So, been a while. Who wants to do the recap?
Yes.
Before we do the recap, can I show off something?
Sure.
Glitter, Melissa?
Oh
Really?
my god. Yeah.
I got mine too.
You
Yeah.
got yours too?
I got
Max.
mine, yeah. Mine's over there.
Max
I can't-
messaged me today, and he was. Max messaged me a picture saying, "Do we know anyone in Iowa?" And I was like, "I don't know."
So I didn't find the Scarlet sticker because it fell out of the envelope when I opened it. So I had to go back upstairs and I was like, there it is. I knew it.
I picked up the envelope and I was like, there's glitter in here. I was like, I'm gonna go open this above the sink.
Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't get it first because I probably would have ended up with glitter everywhere, and I hate that it gets.
Well,
I went
I'm
safety way and it's in the Ziploc bag.
Glitter opener.
It's in a bag. We're gonna keep that there until I figure a way to get the glitter out.
There's glitter everywhere. Kill me.
Massive glitter bomb.
So
I just went to lead with that. That was funny.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
For now.
Matt, you shouldn't open it. You should have Corey open it.
No, I'm not gonna do that to her.
Just be like, open it outside. It's fine.
Did everyone get it then?
There's
Everybody,
no
but
missing.
I haven't gotten mine yet. At least I haven't checked. I haven't checked the mail today.
I
So
just got mine too.
I got mine today too, yeah.
do I need to go run and
Yes.
check my mail now?
No.
Yes.
Okay,
I
I'm being
didn't-
told yes by multiple people. Okay, give me a second. I'll go put my flip
Oh, no.
flops.
I woke up to a text message from Melissa going, check your mail. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry.
I got mine and I was like, my mom gave me so much shit from getting from getting a Valentine from somebody in Iowa.
That's always the best, right?
Yeah.
That's when you go. You caught me. I've got a secret girlfriend.
From Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, from Iowa.
Oh man.
Were they all the same? Which ones did everyone get?
Nope, I got a big cube that says I'm sticking with you.
Robert got a dragon.
Well, she messaged me and was like, dragon, beholder, or something else. I'm like, why? And she's like, don't ask questions.
I didn't get a choice. I know my place. I'm always the healer.
Well, except in this one.
He's
You're
a
the
healer.
opposite.
He heals the
I
enemies
bet
with his
say,
gun.
I'm speaking from limited experience. This is the only campaign that we've played in together. So is this just like the odd duck for...
Oh, it's snow.
No.
We'll see what kind of range I get on my headset here.
Kazakh was a healer. He was just angry about it.
He healed by
mine-
pummeling things.
Yes. He was secretly a paladin. You guys didn't know. He was angry all the time. You guys were benefiting, but your love makes me hysteric. Better call a cleric. That's what mine says. It's got a cleric on it.
Roses are red, fighters are blue. I'd like to paladin around with you. That's what mine says.
Oh my god, I can't wait for mine.
Okay, well, I have no mail, so I don't think I've received it.
Jeej. Okay, well, thanks for trying.
It's snowing out. I'm kind of
Well,
happy.
the Rockies are rough to get over.
Snow.
with
I
mail.
miss snow. Well, I mean, what's the explanation for it not getting to me, but it gets to Nick?
Slightly
He's 2 hours
closer.
south of me.
They
Slightly
like me
closer.
better.
Your local post office sucks.
More hoops
Yeah,
to jump
that-
through.
That is actually very true.
No one wants to drive
Local
down your
post office
bumpy
sucks.
road.
It's not
So I
even
got-
the worst one in the area.
Dude, I have to dodge so many potholes on your street.
Well, they patch it up regularly, but there's ones that are just dirt. Like, literally.
So
Every
I've
time I
got-
visited you, I drove like this on the street.
So I've got good news and bad news.
Alright, what's the
No bad news.
The bad news is I can do models again. Good news, I got paints.
I don't get it.
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm not hearing any bad news.
I don't want to do the models again.
Oh,
No, I love them. I am ready.
Okay, so double check something. I was going to check something. What was I going to check? I was going to check, see where my freaking food is at. They're still preparing my order.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's been picked up. I have food on the way.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I love
I
how-
ordered. I
love
ordered
how-
food.
Hmm.
I ordered food over an hour ago.
Sounds about right.
So how much of a tip you giving?
I always
Oh
tip.
boy.
It's not the driver's fault.
Yeah, that's having
Yeah, true.
worked in food industry. I can never not tip, even if it's crappy, because 9 times out of 10, it's not them being malicious.
Well, I'll put it this way: if it's the server, then I start off at a fixed I start off at a good percent, and I slowly deduct based on their how they do. If it's like stupid stuff like something that's beyond their control, no problem. I'll
Like food taking a while, because I had somebody not tip me because their food took forever.
No,
Right,
food
that's-
taking a while isn't a reason not to tip.
exactly.
He-
But if
he
it's their
paid-
attitude,
Paid his check and walked out and left me nothing.
What
no,
did
it's all about their attitude and all of that. So sorry,
Yep.
So that's
winding in. Everybody, let's focus in. Nick, you ready?
Yeah.
Hit
It's been recording already.
That's
Oh,
what I
has
was
it?
going to say. I love how he records and then we just spend 20 minutes talking about everyday stuff.
All right,
Yeah.
you'll
It's
just
the intro. It's the intro.
edit it and post. No.
Nope.
All right,
What isn't?
cut the
do it
intro.
live. It's fine. We'll do it live.
We're live now, and we just all started this recording now.
Yeah, don't we just love this this professionalism right here? All right, so who's doing the recap? I think Heather, you were saying you wanted to.
I can.
Does anybody I'm looking for volunteers. 3.
I'm
Yeah,
unfortunately distracted right now. I
I'll,
apologize.
Right,
I'll
good.
do it.
Okay.
Okay. So, we were back in Pinefield, and Bro went to get our payment first, but he just brought back food, and then me, Seven, Barros, and Gar went for the books, and Gar stole one, even though we could actually have them, and he just took it because it was shiny. Barros was talking about a book on parenting, speaking in Celestial, so Star didn't know. And then Barros left. Seven and Star were looking at really old book, trying to get some information on the Raven Queen. So we got some information on that, but it was just like local events, weird phenomena. Then Barros had the talk with the midwife, helped give birth to a baby, and got some good advice. We'll see how that does. And Star found essentially a Treasure Island book, but Githyanki pirates instead.
Mhm.
And then out of game was probably the most interesting bit, where Star just wanted to have a talk with Scarlet and bond a little bit, and things went haywire when Scarlet tried to use her channel divinity. And now Starlet's back, or Star is back as her old self, memories, powers, and she's pissed. And Seven tried to read her mind without permission. And freaky thing happened where something else apparently is now free, because she blacked out and something else was making the crystals float around and turn red and then black. So something else that Seven hasn't addressed, but we'll have to get to that this time, I guess. I think that's it. Oh, and then Bro left.
Yes, that is a rather crucial point.
Yeah.
so-
Bro left us.
It is the next morning. You guys have spent a good night's sleep. Seven had his tower. You wake to find Gig doing his usual morning routine of making breakfast. but there's someone missing. Rowan is gone. You're not sure where. What's your next step?
I don't even want to do this part. I don't want Bro to be gone.
Clearly, if Rowan's gone, we would start asking around.
I would flip the
Have you
pancake.
seen Rowan this morning?
You would flip a pancake, not even explain it.
Nope.
Well, nobody's asked Gig yet.
Good morning, Gig.
Morning, 7.
That's interesting. Usually, Rowan is at the table before me.
Oh, he flew away in an owl.
He what?
Yeah, his tribe needed him. He left. Flips pancake.
Left?
Yeah. Flips another pancake.
Oh. That's... I see. Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, there was a big wolf. Apparently his brother who looked like a wolf, but wasn't a wolf. I don't know.
And how do you know this?
I was awake.
I see.
Yep.
Well,
He left me Ollie. I looked back at the donkey eating a pancake. I don't know how to do that.
I gotta type real quick. 7 will let Scarlet know. And if Evening Star is getting everybody together, or if Gig is getting people together, he will be in the background.
Roger that.
This is. He is disappointed. He liked Broen.
We all liked Bro.
So, Scarlet, 7 informs you that Rowan is left in the middle of the night without so much as a word.
Did no one follow him at all? What did he say?
The guy came, his brother, and said that his tribe needed him and that he had to go back. So, Bro gave me a hug, I gave him some food, and then he flew away in a big owl. And left me a donkey.
Did he not say bye to anybody else?
Nope, he had to go. I don't think owls have patience.
Okay. Are we inside the tower or
I'm outside.
chilling?
So 7 would have come back to the tower to inform you.
Yeah, I would have come back upstairs to let you know.
Yeah, I can't go in a tower with a donkey.
So I'm asking 7 these questions?
Oh,
That is
Sorry.
entirely up to you. Did you want to ask 7 those questions, or go outside and talk to Gig?
Sure, 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Scarlet?
All
So
the
I-
questions I asked Gig.
Give
I will
Robert a
tell you
little bit of...
exactly what Gig told me, and that's all I know, unfortunately. I wish I knew more, but Rowan would not abandon us without the utmost gravity. So I'll assume that it was a matter of triaging needs at this point. Sorry, I've got morning throat. Blah. Need to gurgle. Gargle? It's too early. That chair was so comfy, I slept late.
Yeah, it was the chair you were sleeping in, uh-huh.
7's a good boy.
So, all innuendo aside, what are the rest of you doing?
Gar's going to wake up underneath the chair with them talking around him. He's gonna be like, you guys need to learn to sleep till noon.
Good God, mother of iron! Were you here the whole time?
Yeah, you guys make a lot of noise.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon, and I walk out the door to Gig.
You should. Next time.
Sam does not gonna check everything
You know he
before he goes
was
to sleep.
here.
Lord.
Scarlett, did you know he was here?
I mean, I'm a heavy sleeper, so I don't know.
I love how just as Seven's respect for Gar increases just a little bit, Gar does something to take it down a peg.
That was better than the bathtub scene in Critical Role.
I mean, we smooched. He saw. That's highly improper.
Scarlett's gonna giggle a bit and say, "Just smooch. That's okay." Then I'm gonna
That's a big
pout a bit.
deal, Scarlett. That is a intimacy reserved for you, not for Gar.
So would he called in after all this, or when did you come in, Gar?
I'm outside.
Reading the
Gar's already
Wait,
vanished.
when did he creep in? Would it know?
You obviously didn't know when he creeped in because you didn't know he was there.
Yeah, Seven will do a Gar check before he sleeps every night now.
That 27 that I rolled was for last night.
Oh, for last night?
Oh,
Yeah, no.
you
There's no way I can beat that without magic.
He was on your chest the
I'll
entire
use
night.
magic next time.
No idea.
No, so here, while you guys were in the sauna, Gar slipped under the chair and clung to the bottom of it,
Oh my lord.
all Mission Impossible style, just waiting.
Oh, Scarlett, what a cozy hug. Have you always been this scaly?
Don't tempt fate, Seven. Next time, Gar may just join you in bed.
No, I'm using magic to sweep the room next time. And I'm preparing Fireball tomorrow.
Arcane lock every night.
Why
Yeah,
not just-
arcane lock.
I could
I-
give
I-
ideas, but I'm not going to.
I cast it on the front door, but not my
That's
door.
it.
Not the hatch.
Well, I will say, Gar is skilled enough, he could potentially break an arcane lock.
That is true. A good roll would get him inside. Anyway.
Anyway,
It
carrying on.
happened, apparently.
So peeping toms and innuendos aside,
I just wanted a warm place to sleep.
poor Gar.
There was
Cuddle
the
up with the
kitchen
dog.
downstairs.
So, Gar, you come out of the tower to join Gig. You do notice Browen is missing. What are the rest of you doing?
Barris would be finishing up his morning prayers at this point.
Okay.
Heading over to everybody else.
Yeah, I wait until he's done because I don't feel like going over just yet, and then I'll go and join everybody.
Okay. So, Seven and Scarlet, are you coming out of the tower?
Yes,
For
we
breakfast?
will join the... Well, I assume I'll join the others.
I will too.
Okay. So, you all come out and find Gig is just finishing up preparing the rest of the pancakes.
And I would have asked Gig where Bro was and gotten a story from him, so we don't need to repeat.
Oh, after the second person asked me, I would have written down on a piece of paper and gave it to Cog, and just pointed to him next time somebody asked.
I didn't ask you.
Just point.
Their Gog is now a bulletin board.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. You put
The
chalkboard
walking
paint
vault.
on them, and you can put messages.
The walking billboard.
No, he's just got a sandwich board that you can write on it with
He
chalk.
spins. Sits in the corner of the street. Has a
There's-
headset and roller skates.
Yep.
At some point, Gig writes, How to Entertain an Idiot, see backside. On the other side, How to Entertain an Idiot,
I had
see
that
backside.
T-shirt for so long, so long.
It's just a picture of Gig holding a string with a feather at the end and Gar running around in circles.
Alright, sorry. Carrying on. You have all gathered for breakfast.
So once everyone's out, then I'm just gonna kind of position myself so that I can talk to everyone with my telepathy. And mainly look at Scarlet first and say, what you did to me was the cruelest thing any of us can do. And that includes cutting somebody in half. It's one thing to do it to an enemy, but to do it to a friend, to someone that is supposed to be like family, that's not right. And you know what you want to put what you put in my head? That not only I was whole, but that my voice carried the same weight as all of yours. That when I said something, it wasn't ignored or scoffed at. Because I know I'm younger than all of you, and less experienced, and I spent my whole life on a little farm away from everything, so I don't know about the world as much as you, but I'm not stupid. I knew something was up with those gobs. There was no reason for those raids to be so regular. And if Seven hadn't felt the need to placate me and bring out the king, we wouldn't have had any idea what was really going on, and we would have gone in there with little to no information and probably died. Or best case scenario, killed a lot of people that were just following orders. And that's wrong.
So she told me that, all that?
Yep, that was
Started with you, but it was
Okay.
for everybody too.
Okay, so we're all
Yeah.
able to hear
We're all getting that. Yeah, I think we all heard that. Or at least the ending parts of it, anyway.
I will leave it to you guys to hash out. I will ask that you each be patient with each other, concede the floor when necessary so that you're not talking over each other, but you can all reply in turn.
So I will go first since she started with me.
Okay, that is fine.
I look at her, said, that is what you wanted. I gave it to you, and I know I did take it away from you. But I want you to know that that can be achieved. But it's not going to happen quickly. Never have I called you a child or anything like that. I thought you were an equal. But with your reaction being that way, it kind of reinforced everyone's idea of you being younger than us and not equal. So that
You
it
gave
was
me a lie.
It was a lie, but I felt like it could help. It was a white lie? Would you know about white lies?
I don't know.
I would not. I'm
Oh,
playing.
okay.
Seven would step in here.
You don't want to say hi? Oh my god, look at the dog.
Hi, we're kind of in an emotional moment
Hi,
here.
Cop Dad!
The dog is talking.
Cop Dad, you're on stream.
Yeah.
Put stuff up on YouTube later.
Tell him to watch
Bye.
YouTube later.
You can see yourself on YouTube later. Bye.
Seven would step in. A white lie.
I didn't think I needed it tonight. Continue.
A white lie, Maystar, is one that is told in a way as to not harm someone. Small enough that it is not intended to be malicious.
But
Do you
it did
think...
hurt.
I'm very sorry. And I apologize for my part in this, which is indulging in infantilizing you, which you don't deserve, and for reading your mind without permission, which I didn't think I had the time to take to ask. It was all happening very quickly, but clearly that was the wrong choice. and you deserve an apology.
Thank you.
I want you to know that we do respect you. We've seen what you can do. You're clearly an adult. You're traveling with us. You've seen violence. You've seen some serious things. So that's it's not insignificant.
Trusting same as paying attention when I say something is wrong. Or when I have an idea.
Alright. The next time we put something to a vote, yours will have equal weight with the rest of ours. No one will steamroll you or say that yours doesn't count.
Thank you. And don't call me Evening Star anymore. As far as I know, that's what the I named me, in which case I want nothing to do with it. So, until I know my true name, I'm naming myself. I'm gonna be Shadow Song.
Alright, Shadow Song.
I just smile a little bit.
I look over at Barrows. Are you, is everyone relieved now, or everything off of our collective chests?
I believe so.
Gig, are you well?
Huh? Yeah, I'm sorry, working on something.
That's quite alright.
And at this point, you guys will see Geek not having a right arm. I'm left arm.
I'm going to assume you know what you're doing.
Yep.
Rodney is assisting him.
Right.
Uh-oh,
The difficult...
Melissa.
No, she's
No,
just
didn't.
staring.
She's right here.
She's there.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got the loopy loop of death.
Oh, no, she just started staring at that.
Oh, okay.
No,
There she is.
she's back.
Technical issues, yay!
Yay.
The journey ahead of us is going to be difficult enough without being at each other's throats. So, we should all strive to be more considerate with each other. And I will make the first gesture. I will reserve a empty room for beds and sleeping equipment on the first floor of my tower every evening. You are all more than welcome to enjoy comfort instead of the bunks in the wagon.
This is because of me, isn't it?
Everyone who didn't know looks at Gar like, what?
Oh, did you get into their room last night?
I wanted a place to sleep, and they seemed busy wrestling.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just airing it out there. Like it.
I mean, I
Star's
was
just
a
trying to picture
burrito.
Seven. And Star's just trying to picture Seven wrestling because puny.
Right, new plan. Step 1, kill Gar. Sorry, Gar.
He's
So-
10.
Awkward breakfasts and deep conversations aside.
Just looking anywhere but at Gar and Scarlet at the moment.
Fair
Star's not
enough.
acknowledging you anyways.
So, you guys have a chimera to hunt.
We do.
We do.
Setting out for the next morning then? Continue. You still have, I believe, 2 days of travel
Mhm.
before you reach the territory where the chimera has been known to habit. Or, yeah, the chimera habitat.
I need road trip 3. Day 3.
Okay.
So I will...
I need to roll my portents today.
Okay. So, Scarlet, you're partaking of your third hit.
Hookah. Yeah, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna cry a single tear for Broen. Be like, this is for you, bro. And then take a hit of the hookah.
Go ahead.
con, correct?
It is a Constitution save. Remember, you do have your aura of protection that gives you your charisma modifier. To
Look at
your...
you.
25.
Wow.
High as a kite and
It's
twice
still
as flappy.
functional.
Probably
So it's
next
day
to
3. Road trip.
Okay. So, day 1, you could see sounds. Day 2, you could see smells. Day 3 doesn't seem much different, like you see normally. Except, every now and again, you find yourself able to pinpoint on a specific spot in your vision and seem to zoom in on it. For the day, you have telescopic vision.
Wild.
Yay! You're an owl.
Valentine, what do your elf eyes see?
Cool. So I'm gonna like I see that, and I'm gonna like pretend I have binoculars, but like don't,
Okay.
and then like kind of try to eye things out.
It's not necessarily like your it doesn't have a mechanical purpose. It just focuses your brain on using that.
Yeah, she's still doing that.
Yeah, so it's more just for you to differentiate. So yeah,
Neat.
the rest of you, every now and again, you'll see Scarlet put on her owl mask.
Yes. And so, like, do I just choose my brain what I want to focus on, and then it's just like
Basically, so what it is you find a spot and then you focus on it, and it allows you to zoom in. So it's
Cool.
mechanically it's giving you advantage on perception checks made to see things at a distance.
Sweet.
It's also adjusting the DC for certain checks. So I'll handle that on my end. You just have advantage on things.
Yay. Hot. I dig.
Okay, so you guys head off, and for the most part, the day's travel is uneventful. You do notice the clouds have kind of settled in above you. Seems the closer you get to the Chimera's habitat, the territory that they occupy, the thicker the clouds are getting, like a storm is brewing overhead. Give me a moment here. Need to check something. Alright. And you travel for the remainder of the day without too much issue. Scarlet, you do see it's strange. It is a large creature. You know this because of how far it is still huge to your vision. It has a pointed, like, almost finger-like wings, a large body, a long tail, and a long neck. You can't get very much detail from the distance that you're at, even with the zooming vision, but you see that it is headed towards Essir.
Do I know how far that is?
You make an intelligence check.
Ooh, not great. Let's see.
No, unfortunately,
That's my
You're
girl.
you are not dumb. No, you're not dumb. But the angles, the trajectories, and the distance required, like, you're just not quite able to do the complex math.
Great. I'm gonna squint a little, thinking that would help. Then stop.
Okay.
Oh, guys, by the way, there's some huge motherfucking thing approaching us here soon. Just FYI.
What?
What?
I don't know, it has like wings with like pointy things, and then it has a large body and a long neck. I don't know. It looks huge.
Can I infer by what she's describing what she's talking about?
What do you think she's talking about?
A dragon?
Does he say
This might
know
be-
what dragons are?
You
Would
can
Gar know what
see
she's-
that far away?
Would Gar know what she's talking about?
Yes.
So, Gar, you immediately recognize the description of a dragon.
Don't notice it. Don't
But
recognize
none of you actually see the creature. You see, at most, you see a speck far off in the distance, the direction that she's pointing. But from the description, it's possibly a safe assumption that what she's seen is a dragon.
I don't know what it is, guys.
No idea.
Let me flip through my spells real quick.
Could you tell how
do that.
far it was?
Gar?
Yeah?
Gig hands you the green crystal.
Ooh, shiny. And I'll wrap it up in my sleeping bag on my back.
Okay.
Making
Isn't it
a
as
little
big as he
sack
is?
for it. It's like half the size.
I was gonna say, it's about the size of his head.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Not horrible.
Yeah, I'll make a little knapsack for it out of my sleeping bag because I never use it anyways.
Okay. So, Scarlet. The next day arrives.
Oh, so day 4 of road trip?
Day 4.
Fuck yes.
Can I just keep my portents so I don't have to keep rolling?
Yes, if you'd like.
Okay, thank you. Not that they were particularly good, it's just convenient.
Hey,
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Scarlet.
Make your-
Oh,
As she's
Lord.
getting high, Gar walks over to her. Hey, Scarlet, do you know what color the creature was that you saw?
Oh, I didn't. Was
Yeah,
it
they were-
brown? Yeah, you
were
didn't get the color.
Correct. There was
It was
no
a-
color that you could decide.
Yeah.
Can you see it now?
No. It's a
That,
speck.
I was going to say the creature was flying fast enough that it surpassed your movement and is now gone from vision, even with the telescopic vision. However, you have, with your bonus from your aura of protection, you have succeeded on today's road trip.
On this episode of Road Trip.
So it's weird. Like the last few have been focused on vision and tying your senses,
Oh,
various senses, to your vision. Today, it feels like your sense of touch is amplified twofold.
Oh God.
Oh,
So,
no, she's
like,
on ecstasy.
You could feel like your armor pressing
Oh,
against
no.
you. Things that your brain would normally filter out, are now prevalent in your mind.
No, Scarlet's on ecstasy. Oh, no.
Scarlet, your eyes are twice their normal size. Are you alright?
Oh, oh, no.
Yes. And then I'm gonna reach for a hug from him.
Oh,
There it is.
Yes.
oh, of course, of course.
It is the best hug you've ever had, Scarlet.
I'm gonna
Just
shiver a bit and be like, "Ooh."
Everything about it is
That's interesting reaction. Gonna have to note that one for science.
for science!
Does Gar notice that she's? Does Gar notice that she's a little bit more sensory with her hands and touch today?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
Ooh.
Scarlet, go ahead and roll a bluff for me. Or not a bluff, sorry. Wow. I'm going back old school. Deception.
Right.
Deception.
Yes.
Whew.
Gar, you don't notice shit.
Cool. So, okay, if how about if the air hits my face? Would I just feel that, like...
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Like,
my
just
gosh!
Kind of sends these little tingles. Like, every fiber of your hair is picking up.
Oh my god. I've
Wanna
been
go
that high
flying?
before.
So, benefits from this. You now have the advantage of the alert feat.
The what?
The alert feat. You have the benefits of the alert feat for the day.
+5 to your initiative, and you can't be
Prize
surprised.
while you're unless you're incapacitated. Uncapacitated.
Correct.
Both of them.
Wow.
Hey, you have
Are
the
you
same
feeling
feet as
alright?
me. Do I feel
Hey.
tingles in my hair?
You would.
If you had hair.
So,
Buys
you have now,
Dang, Scarlet.
with this being day 2, gig,
Mm-hmm.
you have finished your modifications.
Yay!
You now have a full arm.
Yay! And a new
Um,
gun.
Give me a moment.
Transformers. Or Fortunes, guys.
Gar's gonna walk up to Gig. Stop taking my gun! And I'm gonna grab Bad News and
Not
walk
your
away.
gun.
No, but I mean,
Oh yeah,
you were
yeah.
studying it, yeah.
Gig
So.
is baking pies.
So, you have reached the edge of the Chimera's territory. The hunt begins. Who wants to start tracking?
Oh, that's cool.
I'm a good hunter, let me try.
Please do.
If you would like to make individual rolls or help each other,
You do
Discuss
not
now,
want
or
me
you-
doing the survival checks.
Same.
Yep. Same.
I'm fine with individual
I'm a
rolls.
city
okay.
girl.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've got proficiency. It's only a +4, but it's proficiency.
make your decisions.
Well, I got-
Who's helping what? Who's doing what?
I can give assistance to whomever, but someone who's got proficiency should probably make the first step.
Yeah,
What's
I'm-
proficiency?
Skill.
I
Shadow
I
Song,
know
would you like to take the lead?
tracks and stuff.
So I'll help Song on this.
That
I
is
got nothing.
beyond. Exactly, that is beyond most of us. If you can track, please do so. And Scarlet, I turn to her. You seem oddly perceptive today. Would you like to accompany her at the front of this expedition?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I totally forgot what I had, but yeah. Sorry. Yes. I will help Shadow Song.
Forgot what you had besides, a big grin from ear to ear.
I'm gonna walk up slowly, thinking that, like, gives me different chills up to Shadow Song. Be like, hi.
You
Are
see,
you feeling okay?
it's like going off.
Yeah. Yes, I'm fine. Shall we do this?
If you ever think it's bad, then I can fix it. Just so you know. Alright, so that's advantage because I'm getting help?
Yes.
Sweet, okay.
Okay. So, you don't really pick up any tracks from the edge, but you do catch a couple of fresh kills as you venture forth into the forests. You're not 100% sure if they're from the Chimera. Could possibly be wolves. But you think you're on the right track. You get, I want to say, about 2 hours into the forest when you hear a distant roar. It's strange because it's like 3 creatures roaring at once.
Okay.
Everybody, go ahead and make perception checks for him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Most of you, very well done. Those of you who rolled above a 15, you can see off in the distance a circling creature. It's large, not ginormous. Has what appears to be leathery wings, a four-legged body, and you think maybe 3 heads? As you observe it, you hear another roar, and it dives down into the forest. It's about maybe a mile away.
Okay.
I
So I-
believe we have a heading.
I already started walking in that direction.
Okay.
I will follow behind.
Alright,
I
so...
will bring up the
let's-
rear to make sure we are not flanked.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is... Do I have your tokens? I do not have your tokens here. Let's get your tokens. Also, did you guys bring the cart with you, or did
No.
you leave it with Rodney?
Rodney and the cart and Ollie and Cog are down there.
Okay. Cog is not with you.
No, Cog is protecting Ollie.
Gotcha.
They're besties now.
Just establishing who all I need to copy over. Oop, I think I may have copied too many. There you are. Alright.
Okay.
So it is approximately noon. So you have the benefit of good sunlight. The creature that you saw, you think may have landed over here.
Okay, so if we're that close, I'm gonna go ahead and wings and tough hide.
Okay.
6, 7.
Sorry, I gotta lean out. There we go. Ha. Are we aware of where the creatures are?
I'm gonna give my best estimate of where I think it landed.
Yeah, you think it
Approximately.
landed about over here.
Just sneak ahead and figure out where it is.
I can stealth ahead, or I can fly up and see if I can get a vantage point.
I can scout ahead with my familiar.
What are you guys doing?
Quite honestly, his familiar sounds like the safer option.
Shall I send Dewey up ahead?
Go for it.
Sure.
Alright. I'm gonna get right behind Barros and lean on him quickly and put Dewey up in the air and tell him mentally, go have a fly around. Let me see what you see.
Okay. So you survey the local area, and you notice that there are a couple of dense patches of trees. You kind of get a general feel for it. You do see, as Dewey gets past the trees,
Just a bird.
you see a chimera, basically kind of hunched down over a fresh deer.
I see. Do I see any other chimera?
Not that you can tell.
I'll tell Dewey to come back, and as I open my eyes, I'll say, I've got eyes on one. Shadow Song.
Mm-hmm.
How many
Yeah.
tracks did you find as we were coming up the path?
Could I tell if it was more than one set?
You had at least 2.
I think it was 2. At least.
Alright. I'll point out how far the one I can see away is. And I'll say, I believe our best strategy would be to set up with our long-range strikers. I point at Gig and Gar.
Ah, you can see me, you ass! And I'll hop out of the tree.
No, go back in the tree. That was an excellent.
You pointed at me in the tree.
You'll have to forgive me.
Yeah.
Something. The best position would be to lay into him from a distance and wait for him and any friends of his to come towards our entrenched position. Now, if any friends of his are behind us or around us, we will need some form of early warning for that.
So at this point, I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh, I was going to say Gar's moving to a different tree because 7 pointed at him.
Oh my goodness.
Pointed in the general direction. Pointed to where you were.
Because while Gar was trying to be stealthy, the rest of you have not been.
Wow, Scarlet with a 24.
Is it an action to cast it on my...
It is an
Weapon?
action to use the coin, yeah.
How do I change it?
If you go to the gear on the top, there's a
Did
button that says initiative, just do 5.
I have to select my token. My token is not selectable. Yes, it is. Never mind. There we go.
Still not working.
Hey!
Nice.
Did I do it okay?
Looks like I got everybody.
Okay.
Yours.
I thought that magic weapon was a bonus action to cast.
Yes, but it's a coin, and it takes an action to activate my coin.
Oh, okay.
And there we are.
I might have to step away in about 10-15 minutes. If I do, I'm maintaining concentration on the things I'm about to cast.
Okay. So, as you guys get closer, you hear from the other side of the trees a kind of as the Chimera has taken notice of you. Gig,
Mm-hmm.
you're up first.
Okay, I'm shooting at it. Because that's a surprise. I'm going to go prone, because I haven't moved, so I have advantage.
Do you have line of sight to it?
If it's that line, yeah. It's just through some bushes. It's
Those are
pretty big
trees.
creatures. Then I would definitely, because I would be lying down. So the trees are bushier up top.
And you've got the sharpshooter feat, so you should
No, I
be
do
able
not.
to. You do not. Okay, so
No,
it would
that's-
have quarters covered.
That would be good.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it too.
Everybody out
if
here
we're trying
shooting
to,
sharp.
if we're trying to draw people in, I might as well make it really obvious.
Okay, so that would have been. Yeah, even with the 3/4 cover, you hit.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll give you a note here. There we go. I is what, who, what? There, objects. There we go. Haha. Gonna give it some health. go. That minus 21. Okay, so with an echoing shot, the Gig's new rifle fires and connects with the Chimera. It does a decent amount of damage,
Ooh.
but it doesn't look phased by it. At least not like you see the blood splatter. It just looks pissed.
Okay, so it did take the damage. It just doesn't look like it was enough damage to make it go anywhere.
Right.
Okay.
You didn't like spook it or anything like that. It looks pissed.
Okay.
Scarlet, it's your turn.
I am gonna do Shield of Faith on 7,
Oh, thank you.
and I will just stay in the back with my alertness.
Okay. 7.
Right. I know that Shadow Song and the two gunners fight from a distance, so I'm going to point at Barrows while I trace the sigil for haste. You are hasted, Sir Blackwing, and I say, go get him, Tiger.
Okay. We're gonna
And
go
I'm
ahead and
concentrating
give
on
him-
haste.
There we go. So go ahead and click the spell for haste, put it in the chat so he knows left.
Sure. Give me 1 second. I shall do that. Your AC is +2, advantage on dex saves, and you get a free action. Plus your speed is doubled.
Oh, that's gonna combo so well.
All right.
Best buff in the game
This is going to get interesting. Okay.
for its budget. Go ahead.
No, it's about to get a lot more interesting because I'm going
no.
to touch. No, I'm gonna touch Barrows' sword,
Oh,
augmented
shit.
weapon. Your
Nice.
sword is now +3.
Oh, no.
Damn!
There is a slight problem with that. His sword is already magical.
Oh,
It doesn't say that it has
This
to
is
be
one
non-magic.
simple or... Well, yeah.
Martial weapon.
It is a martial weapon.
That
That is
it
true.
doesn't. It's a martial weapon. It's not.
Right,
It doesn't
but for the
say
same
non-magic.
reason, why magic weapon won't augment a magic weapon, the augment weapon won't make it a +3.
Well, DM ruling.
Fine, then I will do something else. That was gonna combo so well.
I'm
So it would have been a
mm,
+10 to hit. That would have been stupid.
yeah.
We'll have to break Barrows
Um,
in other ways to make him strong.
Too
Yeah.
strong.
We'll
Okay.
break the game other ways.
All right, then I am going to fly up, my speed, and get a good vantage point because I've got sharpshooter, so I can shoot him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a
So-
perception from up there.
Ooh, sweet. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So
You
I'm
see your
going
target.
to shoot him. Shoot him with a slingshot.
Would be good.
So, actually, ooh, don't know what points into this. I want to put points into this. I'm going to put 2 points into this. Speed dart. Yes!
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay, speed dart. Cast the. Since I said 2 points and it's doubled.
Not bad. Let's see here. It did 3d10, 4d10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure I've got the math
Yeah.
right.
Because it. Yep.
So minus.
2 points is 2d10 doubled.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So, between the two shots, definitely looking hurt. It doesn't look like it's out of fight, though.
Okay.
Gar.
That's all I got.
Up in my tree, I can't really see it right now, right?
Kinda. Let's draw a line here and see what your line of sight is.
I think I got a cliff in the way. No, okay.
No, you should be able to spot him.
Okay.
It's a narrow shot. You can kind of see him moving from the other side.
I'm going to use the cog on my gun because that's why it was handed to me.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I have to concentrate on that. So
Yeah, it's your concentration now.
We'll put a strong arm person. Why not? And I will bonus action hide because I didn't have enough time to re-hide.
Okay.
Damn it!
You think you're hitting pretty well.
Gar, you are the worst today.
You think you're hitting pretty well. But now we come to Barrows' turn.
Okay. So can I move 120 feet then?
Let's see here. You can move.
Moving.
And then you can dash. And then you can action dash. So what's your
90.
speed?
30, so 60. Regular move.
Right. And then you would use your extra action.
Hasted action dash swing.
Right.
Yes?
No. It would be... So you would have to use... You'd move 30 normally. You would use
60, I'm hasted.
60. He would move
Is
120 with his movement and his hasted action would be 120.
It's alright. We have haste up in the.
Yeah, your speed is doubled. So yeah, it would be 60,
Yeah.
60
Good
then 100.
foresight.
That's why I asked what your speed was. You said 30,
Right,
so I'm like
30.
no, it's
His
60.
base speed is 30. So 60.
Now it's 60.
Okay.
Now it's
so
60.
yes, you could do 120 and then still have an action left over.
Great. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, okay. Do it. Do it.
Speedy Gonzalez all the way to the.
Yeah,
God damn!
pretty much.
You could even whack him and then run back.
Run back.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Make your attack. That hits.
Nice.
And then
13 points of damage.
that's it. Because I'm not raging.
You still have a bonus action.
Yeah, but I already hit him, so.
Okay. At that point, it's... Are you done? Is that your turn?
That point. No. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
We're going to put the...
I'm not raging, so I can do spells now!
You can spellcast.
I can spell.
Alright.
I
He is
always knew you
Hunter's
could
Mark. So, it is its turn. Food has just run up on it, so he's going to let out a bellowing roar.
Sharp
and
food.
he's-
And your AC went up, don't forget.
So he's going to... Let's see... Multi-attack. Yeah, he's going to go all out on you.
Not the Barrows.
Remember your the +2 AC. There's
That's a miss.
Yeah,
That was with his bite. Here comes the
and now
horns.
for a rendition of Gar trying to be stealthy. I'm Matthew.
Oh, dang.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah. Because it's 18 now, so 20 will still hit.
Okay.
Run.
So with the horns, that is...
30d10.
Shit.
It's 13 points of damage.
Fantastic.
Please.
And then the
fully-
claws...
That's where I draw the line when the Manticore.
Matt, where
or
are
when
your natural 20s now?
Okay.
Where are your natural 20s now? You used them all in that
Don't call him out for the
Cobalt
Cobalt.
freaking Cobalt game.
I'm assuming a 26 hits. So...
Yep.
Nick, that many D10s. Chimeras do more than lava? Jeez.
Okay, so that is its attack, and it is going to let out a bellowing roar of rage.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Please let it be the goat head. Please let it be the goat head.
Gig,
Bellowing.
it is your turn.
Okay. I will bonus action give Scarlet Shield of Faith.
Oh.
And then...
Can I feel that?
Sure. It's kind of like the warm, fuzzy, like prickly feeling.
Yes.
I really hope this feeling thing doesn't have a double-edged sword when...
I know.
Alright, and then I'm going to move up here and then lie back down.
Okay. So we're gonna give Scarlet Shield of Faith.
Mm-hmm.
Scarlet, it is your
Oh,
turn.
wait, okay.
Oh, sorry.
I still have
You
a
said
shot.
you. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Shield of Faith is a bonus action.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Oh, wow, that's probably not going to hit.
It does not.
Yeah, okay.
Ping!
You know, it rears back from Barrows right as you fire, so it splits between the two.
Okay.
That ends your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Scarlet.
don't know what to do. Oh my god. I want to stay.
Okay.
You guys are too squishy.
So. Right about.
Arrows can survive another round. He'll draw them this way.
That's what I want.
That's the idea.
We're on the
Scarlet?
same page today.
You get a rather uneasy feeling
Ah! I was right!
Because
as
Tank
another
mode's about to
chimera
activate.
approaches from behind.
Fuck!
I'm going. Let's see. Shadow Song, how high up are you flying?
30 feet. I went my speed straight up.
Okay. So let's see. I was gonna go for the.
That's the weirdest bird that chimera has ever seen.
Unfortunately, that means you are the target
That's
because
okay.
you are much easier prey.
That
So
is
it is
okay.
actually going to fly above Scarlet and make its attacks against you. Let's see. Can I to the front? There we go. And I'm just for the sake of easy movement, I'm gonna have it be there. So 7.
Yes?
This is 19 hit.
That just hits.
Okay. $12 points of damage. That does not hit. And that does not hit.
No. Okay.
But now, you notice that the cavalry is on the way. And from the cliffside on the far right of the map, you see 2 more chimeras flying in.
Big boy chimeras. Oh boy, Barrows. Oh boy, Barrows.
It would appear that the one that you saw was not alone.
It appears that way.
7 is your turn.
Yes, alright. I'm maintaining concentration on haste. I can see where there's 2 more, and there's 1 menacing evening star.
Correct. The ones that are over here are flying, and let me go ahead and just mark them as flying. That way you guys can tell
Sure.
they're in the air and which ones are on the ground. And we'll do that token.
No, that's concentration. Shoot.
You really didn't think I would just give you one chimera, did you?
No.
Stupid
I
goat
was assuming
dragon.
at least
lion.
6.
Not without souping it up.
I was assuming at least 6.
Head in the air.
Let's see. I'm going to... What's the range? How far away am I from all of them? Nope, you know what? I'm just going to cast on this one right here. The Chimera right in Evening Stars. I'm sorry, Shadow Song's face. I'm going to move my hand and my wand across my eyes and then reach out, and a little dark cloud will appear in my hand, and as I crush the cloud, that cloud will appear over its eyes, and I would like it to make, I believe that is a Constitution saving throw against blindness.
Okay. I'm gonna do this on the GM.
And I will cast it.
GM roll for this, just because that way you guys can't meta its saves.
Of course.
What's the DC?
My spell save DC. That's incorrect. You have my spell casting ability as Wisdom. Let's switch that to
Roll 20 changes
Roll
things
20
all the time.
Roll
It's weird.
20 screwed
Hang on.
Suko over too that same way.
It's because you're multi-classed with Wizard and
Right.
Cleric. So it chose your initial level instead of your primary casting. So it's a DC 14.
It's 8 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence.
My intelligence is 18, so that should be a 15.
Yeah, 15.
You should be able to change
Yeah,
it.
it's 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 3 is 15.
Okay, hang on. Your intelligence is not an 18.
Where's my intelligence?
At least not from the character sheet I'm looking at. Let me go check D&D Beyond. We may have a discrepancy.
We leveled. We leveled.
Oh, have you not leveled yet? No,
I
you're still level
didn't
6.
I leveled my D&D Beyond.
Aha.
Explains that. I'm like, why don't I have 4th level spell slots?
Okay, that explains so much.
Okay, so yes, it is 50. I was like, I could have sworn that was 15.
What in the world is going on with your character sheet?
That's what I ask myself
All kinds of
often.
6.
Turns out
okay.
he's not that organized.
So I guess next time we have to skip a week, we're all going to meet up and look at everyone's character sheets and make sure it's okay then.
Okay, so double checking. Yep. And then instead of doing your there. And then what stats did you bump?
I bumped intelligence to an 18, and I bumped... Shoot, what else did I bump?
Wisdom to a 14?
Yes.
Okay.
One to whiz.
Okay. Now we're going... Okay, so it's a 15 total.
Yes.
It still beat it, but now we're correct.
That's fine. Alright. I will go... Okay, that did not work. I'm gonna move this way. Over here. That's my turn.
Okay. Just now...
And I'm gonna skedoodle and hop back in when I can.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is going to swoop down over Barros and breathe fire.
Fantastic.
Love fire.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, which I believe
With
faced you have advantage.
I do have advantage because of Barbarian.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. You would have had
Danger
advantage
sense.
anyway.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make it.
Alright, so then it's... How do I put it on advantage again with...
Yeah, on the top of the screen, it should have a little toggle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the fire
Oh.
damage.
Oh, okay. I was
That's
like,
safe, though.
that shouldn't have happened.
No, I haven't. No, I'm just gonna click it twice because I can't find it.
There you go.
So
if
you make the save. So you only take half. You take 13 points of fire damage
Yeah.
Fantastic.
as it flies overhead. Let's see. It started here, and it moves 60. So it is going to move here.
Oh no.
All right. Shadow Song.
Okay, so slingshot's going away. I'm pulling out.
Did you move him?
I did move him.
Oh, then I'm lagging. Okay, continue. Okay,
I guess I'm gonna pull out
He's,
my
like, right in
short
front of
sword.
you.
That's gonna be better. And I'm gonna try to stab him. Get him out
Okay.
of my face.
Stab him!
First, though, bonus action, augmented weapon on mine, because mine's not magical.
Okay.
So this will be +3. So 18.
Wait, it's a bonus
and
action to do that
damage.
to your weapon?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Holy
but it's
crap.
concentration.
Okay.
Yours is also
So
a
it can go
bonus
away.
action if it wasn't a cog.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
18
so
hit?
that hits.
Good, 10
So-
damage.
So you feel your blade humming with the new psychic energy you've charged it with, and as you cut through, it cuts deep. But this chimera is a hardy creature. It seems more incensed than daunted. What
Yeah,
do you
that's
do?
okay. I'll be able to put extra points into it next time. No, I'm gonna. Okay, Can I move lower as far down as I can without getting out of its range, so that maybe
You can
Scarlet
move
can
5
hit it?
feet.
Okay, so I'm doing that.
You're 25 feet up.
Yeah, I just want to try to inch a little closer, so maybe Scarlet can reach it soon.
Okay, give me a second here. Let's see if this works.
Did any of the blood splatter onto me?
Did I feel
No,
it?
it did not rain down upon you.
Oh, okay. Dang.
So the 3 over the fly means you are. Actually, no, it's 5. You'd be 5 squares up. Never mind. That's going to be 5. There you go. You are 5 squares up.
I'm also tracking in front of me as well.
So that means this guy is 6 squares up. Just for relativity. I'm so glad I can do that now. Okay, sorry. That would be the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gar.
It's okay, Barros. I got you, buddy. I'm gonna take a shot at that chimera because you said I could see it before.
Okay.
So it is a magic weapon right now because of Gig.
And you are not hidden. But
That's
you do
okay.
still get... Oh, you got pack tactics.
I do, and he's
Yeah.
also next to it, so I also got sneak.
Go ahead,
So-
make your attack.
Oh,
Oh,
You whiff.
at least it's not a misfire.
So you,
It's a 14, if that makes any difference, because it's a +1.
oh yeah, so actually it does make a difference. You just hit.
31 damage. From the gun,
Yeah.
and then sneak attack.
yeah!
45. Yikes.
So, the one in front of Barros looks horrid.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to get down over into these bushes, so I'm not in the tree anymore. And then I'm just gonna reload my gun
Okay,
as a bonus action.
roger that. Barros.
And let me buy myself a bullet.
Bonus action. Rage.
Alright.
Now I'm pissed. So there's that. Then I technically have 2 attacks to haze,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You have 4
You
attacks.
got 2 attack. No. he
4
doesn't
hits.
have-
I have 2.
He has 4
He's
hits.
multi-classed.
Oh, that's sad. Multiclassing.
There you go.
Not really.
And I
So,
think
yeah.
haste only gives a single attack, not...
It gives
It
you an
no,
attack
gives
action.
the attack action.
Oh, really? I thought it was
So you
only
can
one.
multi-attack. You can do extra attacks with it.
So,
So-
there's 1.
That hits.
Plus
dead.
an additional d6 because of
Rage.
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, and 100. Oh, actually, no. Once you rage, you can't maintain concentration on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, well.
So it drops.
Okay,
But
so that's
it
12
dies.
points of damage anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dead.
how low was it?
It was like at a. Well, no, I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you
Oh,
after.
Okay.
You're not going to meta me.
I just wanted like 2 more damage on it.
And Heather, you are correct. It does say one weapon attack only.
I was gonna say, I remember in my Saturday game, that would have been so broken, because that would have been, like,
Lots of attacks for a fighter.
9 attacks with Action Surge.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one is
Okay,
complete.
so that is no more. And then that one is flying?
It is flying. It's currently 30 feet up.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to mark that at 6. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go.
So then I'm going to then... I think I'm just going to speedy my way back, I think.
Okay.
We're going to speed my way back over there. That means I can't use Lay on Hands on myself either, right? No, I can't.
Because that's
No,
an action.
Yeah, but Lay on Hands is not a spell, so you can still do it raged. Right?
Correct.
You can smite too.
Well, no, actually, wait a minute. No, I would still have an action because of haste.
You have... Well, did you use your action or hasted action to do the attack?
That was action, and then, oh no, hasted action would have been to get back.
Yeah. Hasted, like the hasted action is very specific. You get an attack, a dash, a disengage, a hide, or a use an object action.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. That's it then.
Okay.
That's my turn.
It is Gig's turn.
Okay.
There's Chimera flying above you.
Yeah. Does it look like it notices me?
Make a perception check.
11.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Okay, just in case.
There's 3 heads. You're not sure which one's looking at you.
Alright, just in case, I'm going to throw up a little 10-foot rope up and do rope trick, and then climb up into an invisible little dimension.
Could you link that spell for me?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's pretty awesome, and I just want to read what it says. "60 feet long."
Yep. But it says the length of the rope, so I throw a 10-foot rope up.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Yep, I just made a treehouse that no one else can see, but I can see out of.
Okay. So you'll be upside down if you try to peek out of it.
Oh, I'm going to
shoot.
jump down. I'm going to jump down, lie down, then climb back up. It's 10 foot. I'll be able to climb up the rope again. And that'll be all my
Jumping down
movement.
is 10 foot,
Mhm.
laying down, going prone, and then standing back up is half your movement.
Okay, so I won't lie down, but I'll still shoot stuff.
Okay. So you moved up into your
Yeah,
your
invisible,
treehouse?
I'm gone.
Okay. God.
Love it.
Oh, you deleted
Scarlet.
me.
No, I didn't. I put you-
Oh, okay.
Is
Yeah,
he
but-
hittable?
He's
Now he's
60
disappeared
feet.
from the
Sorry.
list.
Yeah, he's 30 feet up. He's still on my list, so I'll bring him
Yeah.
back.
Damn it.
Do you have any range?
No,
Or a
I
bear
don't think I
skill.
do. Can I hold my action?
You can. Are you just holding until it gets close enough to hit?
Yes.
Okay. It is now... Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It's now its turn. Star is still within range, so it's going to continue to attack.
Nope.
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 Rolling low. You're getting lucky. And no. All
He's
of them
too
miss.
confused by the fur and feathers.
It's just Squawkward.
I feel like a god is making bad jokes.
Oh, well, that's accurate.
Well, I mean, Gig
If
was born,
I-
so that's...
If I can't make at least one of you facepalm once a session, I'm not doing my job right.
Then you didn't do your job right in a lot of other games.
No, I've gotten at least one of you.
Not every game.
7.
He said he was going
It's
to
not
focus
here.
on concentration on this stuff.
Okay.
On the haste.
Okay.
That's what he
Just
said when
gonna-
he was leaving. That's what he was going to do.
Okay. Alright, so this creature can no longer see Gig.
Nope.
It's multiple targets. Who's he gonna go for?
At the start of his turn, just reminding you, roll for breath weapon, just so you don't forget, because that's the one who breath.
Yeah, that is correct. Thank you.
No problem. I just wanted to be fair.
And his breath weapon has returned, so he is going to
Go for Gar. And breathe up.
Do it.
Well, actually, yeah, because what he's going to do is he's going to actually breathe on him and 7.
Okay.
So I need both Gar and 7 to make a dexterity saving throw. I will roll for 7.
It's a 20.
And a 13 for 7. So 7 takes full damage.
Does 7 have that ring from
He
Scarlet? Is it always
does.
active? Then he would take half the damage anyway.
Mm-hmm. 70.
And I take
You'll take the
a
other
portion
half.
of it too.
This as well.
Yep.
36 points of damage.
Ouchie.
Jeez.
So that is 18 points to 7.
That'll help his
and
concentration
18
check.
points to Scarlet
Is Scarlet?
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
of the ring.
Oh,
Thanks.
okay.
Got
Let's
a
get
ring.
married.
And I don't think his health is accurate. Let me double check
Probably
with
not.
Oh my god!
Probably
Because if
not.
that took him down to half health, that is scary.
He's also
Yeah, we
isn't-
don't want him to die. Run. Run, 7. It's not worth it.
God!
Not worth it.
It's okay, I can get to him.
It's a good thing you got him this ring.
Was gonna heal Barrows, but... 7 is more injured.
Yeah. I can take another hit. I can go for,
6.
go another round, I think. It'd be okay.
Robert
Okay.
needs to get on like ASAP.
I think that fixed it. Let me double check 7. I'm going off his D&D Beyond stats. If they're wrong, then that's his fault.
Okay. Is his
Yeah.
health better on Beyond?
By
Yeah.
6 points.
Okay. We're
It's
getting
something.
somewhere.
Yeah,
He's
somewhere.
been updated. So Gar, you still take half. Oh wait, no, you have the
No,
evasion.
I've got evasion.
Matt, does he have Absorb Elements as a spell?
Let me see.
Is that a concentration, though?
It is not. It's a reaction.
Okay,
No,
good.
it's- yeah.
Well,
He
we will
doesn't?
see. I need
Oh.
to check. You are
Check.
right. Yeah, I will give him the benefit of the doubt if he has it. Yeah, doesn't have whether or not it's prepared.
First level.
Doesn't look like it is prepared. Nope, it is not. So
Damn it.
Okay.
I tried.
it was a good attempt. Thank you for giving him that option. However, no. Scarlet, you took half the damage as well.
So 18.
Minus 18. There we go. So, Scarlet, this is new for you.
Rip.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
only are
This is
you
new.
feeling pain that is not your own,
Uh,
but it is amplified. I'm not going to give any ill effects to this because that's just mean. But in your mind, the pain is excruciating because of the road trip.
Now
That
she can't be.
is
You can't hit her with anything else other than hitting her through 7 now, so that she thinks it's the pain she feels for 7.
We'll see.
Let's
Shadow,
see.
Okay.
it's your turn.
So I am going to take the opportunity, fly down through the 2 paladins.
Okay, it's going to make its attack of opportunity.
And just kind of beelining it over to 7.
That's 9. It misses.
Nope. And then I'm going to pour. Let's see. He took 18.
So you
Let's
are
do
now.
3 points.
How high up are you?
I am just above his head, so 5 points.
So 1.
5 points. Yeah. 5
Okay.
feet. I'm going to put 3 points of healing into him.
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
mend wounds.
Go ahead and roll it.
9.
9 points.
Not fantastic, but it's something.
Alright, is that your turn?
That was my action. I don't think I have a good bonus action that I can do. I don't think I got a good bonus action, so yeah, that's it.
Okay. Scar, this
Um,
motherfucker just breathed fire at you. The shrubs that are around you are now on fire. What are you doing?
are all of them, like, in this general area, like, just everything?
For everything, let's see here. 15-foot cone. So everything kind of around here-ish.
Is this a bush up here?
That looks like a bush. Pretty shrubbery.
Okay. I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my full action, my normal action, to try to hide.
Okay. Go ahead and make your stealth check.
Give me a minute. I gotta toggle off advantage. Boop, boop. Hey, we got a good roll today.
Wow, you like slide, like baseball slide into the shrub and just disappear. Like a rabbit. Gone.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Barros.
Alright. I'm gonna shove.
No one hurts me but me and my stray fireballs.
I'm gonna shove 10 points of lay on hands into myself.
Okay. Go ahead and make your heal. And thank you for pointing that out. I totally forgot that he was up there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I forgot to add a turn for him.
Oh.
I hate it when I do that.
Then
Ruins continuity. Turn, but he's not very quick, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
He's the
And
dumb
I'm
one
gonna
of the bunch.
And I'm gonna say that that's it because I don't think I have haste anymore. From
Oh, actually, I forgot to roll his con
Needs to be
save.
to
Give me a
10.
second. Let's
Yeah.
see. Well, if he failed it, then you're stunned for this round.
right.
So
I believe in you,
Constitution.
7.
Hey,
Yes.
there you go. He maintains it.
It maintains. So then my hasted action, I'm gonna shoot my crossbow up at the.
And actually, his AC goes down because he no longer has. Wait, Shield of Faith. Is that a duration or is that a concentration?
Concentration.
Okay, so the Shield of Faith on 7 is gone.
Why?
No, wait, that was Scarlet. So,
That was Scarlet, so Scarlet would have to.
Wait, no, Gig.
Mm-hmm.
Hang
I
on.
did Scarlet.
And
Oh.
Scarlet did 7. Okay,
Mhm.
good. Sorry. Me. Impossible to see who does what spells.
You can put numbers
Um,
next to the shields for us.
So,
That's true.
isn't concentration whenever you take damage, not from damage from an attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just curious.
It's damage dealt.
Yeah, so
Gotcha.
she would have to roll a concentration as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, but I skipped it.
That's okay, whatever.
All right.
I
So
like
I'm
it
gonna take
up
my
anyways.
crossbow. So I'm gonna take my crossbow, my hasted action. I'm gonna shoot the chimera that's above me.
Alright. Make your attack roll. Nice hit!
Nice.
Roll your damage.
There we go.
15 points of damage. Not bad. and you maintain your rage. So you're like just pissed off that you can't reach anything. You're just like, fuck this! Rage shooting.
Rage shooting.
Scarlet.
Nope.
Is he
Wait,
still
nope.
in the...
No. Sorry. I need to go through the list again. And then there's that guy who died, Barrows, and then Dopey on the back lines. All the way up here. He's going to
Oh lord.
60 feet. He's going to have to use a dash action to move. And he's going to move here. He's keeping his distance, but... Okay. Hang on. One moment. Layer. Damn it, Gar. I'm moving you. Cause... Gig's back!
Alright, so I'm gonna jump down. And I'm gonna shoot at... Let's shoot at the one with the 3 on it.
Okay.
So not with advantage. That's horrible. Yep, go back up.
Misses. Okay. And... Gone. Okay.
So,
Scarlet.
2 chimeras are still in the air, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And how about this?
This one is only 15 feet up.
How about this?
That one there is only 15 feet up.
And
These
this
two
one?
are 30 feet. On the right layer. Okay, yeah, I'm on the right layer. Okay,
Mhm.
these two are 30 feet,
That one's 15.
and
So
this
here.
one is 15.
Okay, I'm gonna... So can Shadow still hear me? Can I scream out something to her?
Probably. You're only like 20 feet away.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask her, do you think you can take on that sucker?
What?
You're awfully quiet.
You roar really quiet.
Oh, do you think
There
you
we
can...
go.
There. Do you think you can take on that one right there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I'm trusting you with this because I love him. So, please, take care of him for me.
Not a problem.
And then I guess I would just hold because these two scare me and I don't want them barraging 7. So I'm holding my action once again.
Okay. Just double checking something.
They gotta come down! They gotta.
Well, yeah, they gotta come down for you now.
I know.
That's what I'm hoping for, so
I
I can
know.
start
Seven's
smashing
turn,
things in the
maintaining
face with my
concentration.
sword.
He's got any spells that he would want to use.
Sorry about that. I had to go help my mom. Did I miss anything?
Nope.
We all died.
Oh, did we?
Roll up a new character.
Oh, shit sucks. Okay, I've got like 4.
Make 7 move behind me.
That's not going to do any good if it gets its breath weapon back.
Just have him
If
go
it
to the
gets-
tree house. The rope is still down. We'll leave the door open so he's technically fully out of the area.
I swear to
He
God,
moves
if it
far enough back.
I swear to God, if it gets its breath weapon back and it one-shots 7, I deserve a crit, and I'm gonna one-shot this fucker.
Okay.
I
Rage
told 7 about this spell
So-
before.
7 is actually going to cast Command. 60 feet. Let's see. At the angles. Yeah, that'll do it. So he is going to cast on this one command, and it needs to make a. Well, let's just click the spell and find out.
So wisdom.
Is it?
Most of the stuff that messes with people's heads are wisdoms.
It is.
There.
And it fails. So he is going to command it to land. So on its next turn, it has to touch the ground.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I was going to say, fuck off is one word, right?
Say it fast enough.
I was gonna say, if you say it like a angry, yes, fuck off. But so this one is going to continue its pursuit of Shadow, and just having an extra target, it's going to breathe fire.
Did it get close enough down to them?
It only has to be 15 feet up. Because it's a 15-foot cone, and down at the angle, it's
15 feet.
Yep. So, Seven's gonna have to roll another dex save. Shadow, you need to roll another dex save.
Half of the fun of changing the name is everyone stumbling over it.
Both of you make it. At least there's that. 7.
And he made it the last time, too.
He didn't.
No, he didn't.
He did
Yeah,
not.
I did.
So he takes 6 points of damage.
Did he?
Yeah. -6, and then Shadow, you take 12.
And
Scarlet, you
takes
take
6.
6. Mark that on the token.
Burning alive.
I keep almost forgetting about my temporary hit point.
But now Seven needs to roll concentration.
Right
That's a
again.
fail. Barrows,
Damn it.
you were stunned.
Yep.
Let's see.
Hang on, did he have or can he not use it on himself? The portent?
He can use it on himself, but he's not here. Would he? And would he have risked it, or would he have used it? Probably would have used it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you
I
already
honestly,
rolled, it's too
He
late.
needs to get here.
yeah, that's the problem. I've already rolled, and I can't retcon it. This is the problem with Jaegering, you guys.
Somebody just text him he's dying.
That's not necessarily wrong.
Tell your boss you're dying. It's okay.
You're killing Barrows as well. Tell him he's dying and he's killing his friends.
Okay, so
Okay, now
Barrows
he has no
is-
choice to get inside that. Yeah.
there, you are stunned for 1 round. It is now this one's turn. Yes. So he is going to roll to see if he gets his breath weapon back. We're just gonna do this on here. Nobody can can claim I'm cheating. Okay, did get the breath weapon.
Cheating.
Not you cheater, those nat ones.
Right?
You rolled 4.
Who's he going to go after, though? That's the problem. Didn't see Gar. He sees 7 and Shadow. 7 looks beat up. Well, rolling intelligence is just C.
Does he get 3
Okay.
intelligences? There's 3 heads.
I mean, technically, yes. And so you see a brief moment where they're like bickering back and forth, and then they decide to go for the squishy. I'm sorry. Squishy prey is best prey.
I was gonna say, neither of us are armored. We both look
command?
squishy.
Which one did he command?
The
6.
one that's over by Barrows.
Oh, okay. At least he's fine while he's stunned.
Okay, so this is going to be against 7. Man, I got too many tabs open and not enough screens. Why? You know, it's his own fault for making me Jaeger him.
I would have took it.
That's 9. That
Nine.
doesn't hit. That does hit.
My God.
4. That's the horns. So Scarlet takes 6. 7 takes 6.
So fucked right now.
Oh, yeah.
He would have been dead without that ring, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's fine next round. He has no concentration, so he can come in the treehouse.
I almost forgot my concentration.
D20.
Oh shit, the wings.
No,
it's
not the wings. The wings are an hour.
The sword.
My augmented weapon.
Oh.
And the claws. That definitely hits.
That misses. He has 12 shields.
Actually, that's a good point. Does he have shield prepared?
Of course you would.
No, he doesn't.
7.
Would that be enough?
No. Well, for one, he doesn't have it prepared.
Yeah.
And 2,
If he didn't have absorb elements, he didn't have shields prepared.
That's fair.
Because he's not thinking defensive for himself at this point.
That's fair.
Oh.
This better lead to a midlife crisis.
Yes.
Yeah, some tower time.
Okay, so 5 points to 7, 5 points to Scarlet.
Oh my God.
Scarlet's just getting chipped away. Okay, so Shadow, it is your turn. Why did it skip you? It's your turn.
So I'm going to swing down around 7 on the ground, or I mean, not on the ground, but now landed right under this guy. I am going to take the opportunity attack, but I'm going to heal, put 5 points into 7.
Okay. So
And
7. That's 12. Nope.
Nope.
Rolling low.
Ooh,
so much better.
nice.
That's
Plus
24.
Almost back to full health.
Squishy wizards.
Yeah, I'm running low and I need to try to save 5 points in case somebody goes down because I can back.
Nobody knows that.
You have
Okay.
Revivify
Guard.
before 9th level?
I have to spend 5 full points on it. That's why I'm trying to save it. Yep.
Guard, it is your turn. Why did it skip? Screw
Why
this.
did it skip me? I just wanted to shoot somebody in the face.
So shoot somebody!
I'm gonna shoot No. I'm gonna shoot the Chimera that's attacking 7.
Okay.
The one I'm under?
Yeah, the one you're
Okay.
under. Don't get crushed. Oh,
Do it! Shoot
Only
it!
the-
What are you
Only
doing?
the heads.
Actually, nobody's within 5 feet of it currently.
22.
No, because it's 10.
Oh.
Because nobody's within 5 feet of it.
No one? I thought he meleeed 7.
No.
It did.
Well, oh yeah, no, actually you're right, because I still have it marked. My bad. You are correct. Thank you for correcting me.
Okay.
He's no longer flying. Down on the ground. He went down to melee.
Okay.
Would've- Yeah, okay. So yes.
27
Too many things going on in my head.
and then 17.
Okay, so that is
27 and 17.
17. Sneak attack, yeah. Yeah. 17.
And then
Looking
I'm gonna,
pretty bad.
And then I'm gonna move behind this tree and reload, not stealthing, just reloading.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm done.
Alright, so that one's done.
Barrows is
Barrows,
stunned.
it's your turn. No, yep, you're
Stunned.
stunned. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. It is now this one's turn. He is going to land
Yep, and that's his
as
turn.
commanded. No, it's not.
Yeah, but he has to do that action, and that's it.
Let me.
Yeah, that's true. You have to spend your whole action, or whole
Doing
turn
what you're
doing
told.
Okay. I will take your word on it because I don't remember it.
Yeah,
But
because
I
if not,
can
that would be
look
like the
at it.
weakest thing ever.
Target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect. Some typical commands. First root ending a turn is within 5 feet of you. It doesn't say that's the only thing you can do. It just says they must follow the command.
thought it was that they had to spend their whole turn doing it.
You speak one word command to a creature within range. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn.
And he was told to land, not land and attack.
You can only issue one command.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, it has to land and do nothing else.
No. It doesn't say it does nothing else. It just says it has to accomplish it. However, moving on. Gig.
I'm gonna jump down and lie down, and then shoot at the one in front of Song,
Okay.
and then yell for 7 to get in the treehouse.
Okay, that hits.
And that's horrible damage. 21.
Okay. Why is it? Oh, because you're there. Okay, that's why. There's 21 points of damage. Okay. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Scarlet, it's your turn.
This bitch is on land, right?
This one is, yes.
Yay! I'm gonna scooch over here, and then I'm gonna attack him.
Gonna do this. These ones have both expended their breath weapons. This one has not. Okay. Go ahead and attack. That definitely hits. Okay. Is that all you're doing?
Do I get another swing?
You do get another swing. You can also smite if you want.
Yeah, let's smite it.
Okay. So, roll your smite damage. 3d8 if you're only using a first level spell. Pretty sure that's right.
3d8.
And mark off one of your spell slots. Should have set up a Divine Smite option. Nope, haven't set it up yet.
Did I do it right?
Yeah. Okay, so.
And then my greatsword again?
Okay, make your attack roll.
No.
That misses. So,
It's okay.
pissed off, you could just come running up, hack through it, charging your sword with divine energy. The backswing, however, the thing rears back and it barely misses. Alright, 7, being basically an automaton at this point, is going to follow Gig's suggestion. He's going to disengage and run the 30 feet to get to it.
Then action to climb.
No, because he had to action disengage.
Okay.
So he'll get there, but he'll have to climb up on his own.
Wait, when you disengage, you use your own movement?
When you
No,
disengage,
disengage
it allows
is
you to
action.
move without provoking attacks
okay.
of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it is this one's turn. It is going to move down and flank and land.
Oh, smart fucking goats.
It's been pursuing Shadow. Sorry,
It's okay.
names, man. Everybody's choosing similar names. Why?
Just call me the contrary.
On the contrary, I think not.
Okay.
See if it gets
I
its
tried.
breath weapon back. It does not. Okay, so back to my stat blocks. Shiza. You know what? No, can't. Ah. That's going to be with advantage a 22 to hit.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
2d6 plus 4. 8 points of damage. Now for the horns. 1d12. 9 points of damage. Last one. And this is the claws. That one hits. Okay. So, Shadow, you get up into this Chimera's face, and you're trying to protect Seven, and as he leaves, you notice the other one moves in behind you. Now you're facing off too, and this one just lays into you. Bite, horns, claws, everything it has.
Okay.
It is now the other one's turn. And this one has advantage as well. That one misses. That one hits.
Yeah, that one's going to be a sudden shift. I'm going to shrink down and then pop up right here, so no more advantage. And it misses.
Okay.
New tricks.
That's the diminution, yes?
Yeah, that's diminution.
Do you link that one for me? I just want to see what it reads.
Yep. It's that.
Nice.
Okay.
Right. And then this is going to be the last one with the claw.
Not advantage, though.
That hits.
Yep.
For 14 points of damage. As this one kind of follows this tiny little thing that moves underneath it, and it just scoops up from the backside as it turns to face you.
Yep.
That is its turn. It is now your turn.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Almost out of juice. I am going to disengage.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Barrows! I'm gonna move back there too.
Okay.
You will in a minute. That's it.
I will in a minute.
Okay.
Just took up a
Gar, it's your turn.
Okay. This one's in melee.
This one is melee. Yes.
I'm gonna pop out here. I'm gonna shoot it in the back of the. I'm gonna shoot it right down Main Street.
Okay. Make your attack roll.
I'll make that claim. Oh, that's a. No, it's not. It's a 5. We're good. I forgot sharpshooter. 6. It's a 9, technically.
Okay, so you kind of roll out of the bushes, and your foot get caught on one of the branches as you try to do this, like, what would have been an awesome, like, barrel roll sniper shot. However, because of the branch, you kind of flick it off wide.
I'm not prone though, right?
No, you're not proud. You managed to keep your balance.
I'm going to bow my head down, just kind of in a somber, and I'm going to go back to the bush, and I'm going to hide.
Hide your shame, Gar. Hide your shame.
Got to turn off advantage. 28. Yeah, I'm invisible.
You are
all eyes.
All embarrassment you think is now washed away. Nobody saw that. Pretty sure nobody saw that.
I'm done.
Okay, it is now Barros' turn. You are no longer stunned, sir. What are you doing?
Or raging.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Your rage is dropped because you weren't able to do anything last round.
Yeah.
So we'll drop that.
Oh, no. No more augmented.
Okay. Okay.
You are staring into the face of a very angry chimera just landed in front of you.
Yeah. Alright. Bonus action, Shield of Faith on Shadow.
Okay.
Thank you.
That is going
Action.
to be there.
And then action to
You
now.
only get one action
Right.
because you only have
Shield
you
of
don't
Faith
have
is-
haste anymore.
Right. Shield of Faith is a bonus.
Following.
So I cast that, and then I'm going to action strike at this Chimera.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Do I have? No, I do not have advantage, but that will
You
hit.
could move around it and get advantage. But 26.
No,
Roll
20,
your damage.
26 is fine. 13.
13 points of damage. Okay, so you cleave into this thing and just open it up in the chest. Give me 1 second here, answering a question. Alright, so it is now the Chimera in front of you. As you slice it open, it rears back and you see flames producing from its mouth. It is going to breathe fire. So I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Disadvantage. 20.
So you all take half of this. Whew. Well,
Ooh,
except for
Nice,
Scarlet. Scarlet bringing up the rear with that hefty 3.
Oh boy.
Still
We're
puts you
dead.
down.
Can I do a reaction though?
What is it you're wanting to do?
Can I just? I have it.
You can link it.
Did it?
I don't see it yet.
If it, there you
There
go.
you go. And I want to get Star away from that. Is it possible? Or a shadow?
You're carrying. As a reaction, when an ally with 10 feet of you takes damage, you can reduce that damage by half and teleport them to a space within 5 feet of you. Okay, so, she's already within 5 feet of you, so you could teleport her and move her, like, behind you. You could half the damage using this ability. I don't know if that's going to keep her up.
I had 7 hit points, so it would have to do no more than 7 because I have 1 temporary hit point.
You would be at 2.
With it would be 11 damage. You succeeded the save, so it would have been 5 at
Okay,
half.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
enough.
would be up with 2 hit points. So well done. Where are you moving her? You can move her within 5 feet of you in any direction.
Out of the cone from the direction. I just.
Okay, so we'll
want her
say
out.
like right there.
Yep.
Okay. That will be
I'm
fine.
ready. I'm ready to roast.
Well done. With that reaction, you saved Scar's life. Shadow's life.
It's
Names.
Constitution. I have a Constitution save.
Yeah. Yes, you need to make a Constitution save for Shield of Faith. And
So
okay, you're good.
you still got Shield of Faith. Shadow.
Gig.
Oh, it was almost a natural 20.
Oh, did I take the damage? Did we
You
take
did.
it?
You did take the damage. You do take damage. You take 22 points of damage. So we'll take that.
Did you mark that?
There you go. You can mark it yourself if you'd like.
Oh, I
You
didn't
can
know that.
You click on your
Holy
token.
fuck, that's
So-
dangerously low.
Click on your token, the green bubble. Click on it, and then if you type minus or plus, and then any number, you can add or remove health.
Well, it should your character sheet as
Hmm?
If you
It's
change your
also
character
linked to
sheet.
your character self.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your
Oh,
character
okay.
sheet is linked
Cool.
too, so you could do it either way. I usually like using the bubbles because I can do the plus or minus and to keep track of things. However, who were you shooting at?
The one over here.
One. Okay. So
He's
this
gotta
one is
die.
going to minus 20 points of damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to stand up and go in and just lean my hand out so I can help 7 up.
All right. I will allow that. Just do this here. Run it. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, Derpy McDerperson kind of made a bit of a difference there. Scarlet,
Just
what are you
think
doing?
if I hadn't mentioned it.
Shh. Your bitterness is showing.
That was sarcasm, first of all.
I'm teasing. Scarlet, what are you doing?
So is lay on hands like
It's an
I
action.
can't do anything?
It's an
Half
action.
action.
Yes.
It's a full action.
You could still do
How-
a bonus action if you. Damn, but
Okay. So how does he look?
Looking pretty alright. He's pissed. He's taking some damage. Doesn't look like he's on his last legs, though.
Okay, so I'm just gonna trust Barrows on this, and I'm gonna turn around
Okay.
and give Star 15 HP.
Alright. So, with this coming up on Seven's turn, let me ask this. Do you guys want to take a quick break and see if Robert comes back?
Well, we only have
Yes.
like, what, a half an hour left.
Yes.
so
Yeah.
I've actually been texting him. He's still doing it.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you for keeping tabs on that.
No
Why
problem.
are they bothering him this late at night?
It sucks.
They
He's
know he
keeping
works in the
him happy
morning.
though, so he's doing well.
I was gonna say, as long as, like, I'm hoping he gets, like, a promotion out of this or
Same.
something. That's,
Yeah.
he did well better.
Yeah.
I will.
If the boss man is bothering you at 11 o'clock at night, better be important.
Do you want to give me his sheet really quick, and I'll look at what he could do until his turn comes
Yeah,
up?
I will let you control him so I can focus on controlling everything else.
Gary.
Can be edited and controlled by Giggles. There you are.
Hmm.
Thank you for taking over, Nick. I'll let you use some tactics.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'm lagging still.
Woo!
So you did lay on hands. Are you doing anything else?
Can I do Sanctuary?
Bonus action? It's a spell. You
Yeah.
can do it.
Yes.
But you do have your armor up, don't you?
No, that's being channeled by Gig. Which
Ah.
that was that a cog or was that
That is me.
okay? So when you actually it would have dropped when you hopped dimensions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I still don't have control over him.
You should give me a second. Not you don't have the journal?
Nope.
Okay, give me a second. I'll double check it. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't maintain concentration across dimensions. It's one of those sticky things. Oh, there we go. There we go. Helps if I have it in both places so that you can both see and make changes. Why they make that the difference thing, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Anyway. You should have access to it now?
Mm-hmm.
Wookie. So you were casting Shield of Faith,
Oh
Scarlet?
my god, nothing's prepared.
Sanctuary.
Yeah,
He
sorry.
might-
Sanctuary.
He might
I'll-
have it all prepared in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
which doesn't do a whole lot of good. Just I'm going to be nice and say, just assume he has all of his spells there prepared, and I'll let you use them as such.
Okay.
That's powerful.
It is,
Mhm.
but then again, he has had a couple rounds where he's done next to nothing, so I'm making up for it by
Okay.
allowing you
I
access to
got
his
something.
spells.
We're good.
Okay.
Seven's going EX now.
You're casting Sanctuary. We're gonna use the bubble. So all targets or all attacks on Shadow require a Wisdom save before they can be done. This does not protect against area of effects. Just letting you know. All right. It is Seven's turn.
Okay, Seven's gonna see everyone's getting beat up. He is gonna go into this bush over here and cast Suggestion on this one over here.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure his DC was a 15.
Yep.
Kill yourself. No.
You can't do anything to harm it.
I know. I know.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting that he takes out the rest of his family.
Okay. And I'm assuming you're...
Take out the other 2 chimeras.
Are you phrasing it as take out or kill?
Kill the other 2 chimeras.
Interesting. We'll see. It is a wisdom.
Yeah, I think it's anything that controls your mind is a wisdom. But I will double check. Did I link it? I did not.
Mind is usually wisdom, personality, or existence is usually charisma.
Okay. Just course of activity limited to
Wisdom
a
saving
sensitive
throw.
magic. Okay.
Fancy.
It has to be worded in a course of action that sounds reasonable.
It is a monster that eats stuff. Go eat the other stuff. Like, it's not anything out of its territory. They probably have fought each other multiple times.
You're making a lot of assumptions there, sir. Unfortunately, it passes its save.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Then he is going to climb up.
Okay. Alright. That is the end of his turn.
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to roll to see if it gets its breath back. Does.
Bastard.
Bad. This is real bad, guys. It's gonna use it.
God, someone's lagging real bad.
I
Wow.
think that's Ryan.
Oof.
Are they aiming to not hit each other, or are they just their own breath?
That's kind of a little bit of both. I'm trying, since the battlefield is a little bit sticky, they're just kind of blowing. There we go.
Just curious.
They are working as a pack, so. Anyway, I need dex saves from all of you.
Not sure it's gonna.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? No, I'm using my inspiration on that one. Fuck that.
Okay, go ahead.
Ah!
You all take 23 points of damage.
Okay, well that means I'm out because I was at 18.
No!
Scarlet, you want to come in the treehouse?
Can I still do my reaction?
You already used your reaction.
Can I only do it once?
Wait, no, actually, no, sorry.
No.
It was your turn. It was your turn, so it resets. What are you doing?
Throwing her over there. Just away.
Okay. You take half of the half.
So,
Or
I do
11?
take half of the half. I don't think so.
Star takes half of 23 instead of the full 20.
Oh, yeah.
So
But is that okay?
11.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Still
that's
okay.
enough.
She's
Yep.
still okay.
Good news. No one's gone down yet if she's up from that. Okay.
That plus
And then-
my temporary hit point every round. For
And
now.
then, Scarlet, did you reduce your HP already?
Where am I at now? Fuck.
Where'd you throw me?
Minus 23. She can only move you 5 feet near her. So,
Yeah,
you
so-
are moved within 5 feet of her.
So, like, there? Is that out of the cone?
It being out of the cone doesn't save you. That you take the
Okay.
damage, and she can do it in response to, like,
Oh, okay.
move you out as you're getting burned. So she can keep you there where you just kind of flicker in and out of existence for a moment. Or like
I don't know,
move
I'd
someplace.
say-
Not good.
Scarlet, where are you moving? Ping where you're going to move Shadow. It has to be within a square within 5 feet of you.
So
No place is really safe from area effects.
not
So.
really. I'm just moving you. You know what?
Just
No.
ping a square.
We're gonna do. God. so
It's-
bad.
It's a good ability, but it's limited. Okay, right there. Okay, she's right there. It is now the other Chimera's turn.
Breath attack!
We'll see.
Breath attack!
I hate you.
Oh my god!
It's funny when you're not dying.
Oh, it's because I'm not going to go stand next to everyone else while I was doing breath attacks.
I was trying to keep them up.
It's gonna move.
Oh, I hate these fucking goat, lion, dragon.
No!
If you had just focus fired them, they would have died quick.
Before the damage is even going to happen, I'm just going to text him all 3 of you are down.
Yeah, pretty much.
I need
Oh yeah, because it doesn't matter what it is. I'm out. I'm at
I'm-
8.
I'm
I'm at
probably
10.
down too.
I'm at 10.
That's
Whatever it is.
78.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
holy fuck.
Yeah, it doesn't
Down.
matter.
God.
Good
Sorry.
news is it doesn't kill any of us outright.
No.
We just burn.
Ooh, maybe this will spur 7 into actually doing damage.
The problem is you guys are all within the radius,
Mm-hmm.
and he is
No,
not.
I'm not necessarily talking about area of effect, but doing something to draw their attention.
He's currently in a different dimension right now.
Yep. He hasn't seen this yet.
Yeah, he does. You can see out of the box.
Oh, you can? Okay, so never mind.
It's Jim. Quick.
I did. He
shit.
just looked at the message.
Okay. The other Chimera's going to go before you guys.
So zero it out.
No, that was it. It's my turn.
Yep. I need you to. I think all of you are down,
Mm-hmm.
Not that one.
so I need a death
I
save
want
from
That
Shadow.
one. Yeah, it's same thing. Okay.
Okay, so that's 1.
Mhm.
Gar, what are you doing? You just watched 3 of your friends get obliterated by fire breath.
I'm gonna reload. I'm still hidden. Which one looks like it's having the worst time moving right?
Of the 3, I would say this one.
Hmm.
We're
I don't
just
really
getting
want to shoot
gangbanged.
I don't really want to shoot across the Chimera. I'm gonna shoot the one up the butt again.
Okay.
From the cover.
You have no conscious allies next to.
True, but I'm still stealth, so
Yes, you do have advantage from stealth.
do I get sneak attack from stealth?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because
Okay.
you have advantage on the roll. You have sneak attack. There you go.
Nice, nice,
22.
nice.
Okay.
33 plus 13. 34 plus 13.
Okay. So let's see. Minus.
Oh, that brought him in quick.
34,
Yeah.
Minus.
Yay.
Okay,
It's
7
for
out
I
of
another
put
6.
my,
Nice.
I put my
Okay.
professional work call on hold because you people cannot live without
Did
me.
you really?
You
Yeah,
didn't
'cause
have to.
No,
I
no,
can't
go
pause
back.
the game.
I have about 3 minutes before politeness runs out. So, before I have to go, whose turn is it?
Mine.
It
I just ruined a Chimera sphincter.
I just whispered
Yeah.
you what I was going to do on your turn.
And we've got a death save each before it's your turn.
Yeah.
That would be Gar's. There's the Chimera.
I was going
Barrows.
to I'll just move back here. I'm done.
Okay. Barrows, death save. This one is going to pursue the thing that just shot it up the ass. Good move there, Gar.
Got him. Hey, he took
What
almost
have you been
50.
doing?
You're in a spatial dimension.
Very
because
little.
He's tried to
Yeah,
save
we're in
your
a
life.
treehouse.
And it is going to maul the little thing
You-
that just
You
shot
almost
it.
died. I saved your ass.
Yeah.
Twice.
20
Okay.
plus 7.
Right.
On the big damaging attack, I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Okay. Well, if it's got to hit you first, so you declare it when it hits.
Yeah.
So is my mic still on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll-
I got you.
I'll dodge that one. Whichever one does the most damage. I mean, like what bites claw?
You don't
which
know
does
that
more
yet.
damage. Okay. I'll do that one then. Fuck.
So you take 7 points of damage,
Okay.
and that one hits.
1 sec for me, Tim. I crossed the streams on my conference call. I had somebody else chat me real quick. I'm going to be right back to you. So sorry about this juggling.
6.
That was us.
So sorry about that, guys.
So
We're
6
here.
points of
Dude, don't
damage
get in
there.
trouble for us.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
okay.
do that.
Go ahead.
I'm going to. How long do you think you're going to be?
I have no idea. This is going to
Okay.
keep going on and on.
I have a
I'll
plan to
cast
do for
Healing
something for
Word
you.
on everybody, and then fireball whatever I can. I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
I prepared fireball.
Okay.
Okay.
He
Okay.
knew it. He was actually going to do damage once
Yep.
Scarlet
Yeah,
fell.
but if he
Scarlet.
does fireball, he's gonna hit you guys.
Well, he can
Not
do
at
fireball
all.
down here.
Mhm.
Firebolt does not do area.
No, but
effect.
fireball
Fireball.
if he hits it down
Oh,
here.
fireball,
'Cause
yeah.
it's 20-foot radius, so he can aim it just fine now.
It is your turn, sir.
Okay, I was prone. Gonna go get Scarlet as my movement, and then start dragging her back with my action movement. So it's 15, 5, 10, 15 here, and dragging her back towards the treehouse.
All right.
And then, can I still see Gar?
You see bloody chimera ass right now.
Okay.
Got him.
Damn it. Okay. Yep, that's all I got.
Okay. Scarlet, I need a death save.
Oh no. Okay.
That's a pass.
Scarlet saves. Okay, 7.
I guess he's gonna pop his head out, do a healing word to Scarlet, which is a D4 plus his wisdom, which I don't know what that is. I do know though, because I have his sheet.
Yes.
You
I
said
have,
it
like
was an
12
18.
sheets.
Okay,
You said it was
so
an
that's
18.
so plus his wisdom, which is 2.
So 5.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay.
Okay, Scarlet,
Why did I whisper?
you're awake.
You're awake.
Do I still have the effects of
No, everything dropped.
of the weed?
You're not sure. Right now, everything
Okay,
is pain.
I'm pretty okay. So I'm just saying, ow. Oh,
Everything is pain.
okay. Everything's
Existence
ow.
is pain.
Oh, while I'm dragging him, be like, treehouse. And just continue going.
Like, okay.
Okay, so is that 7's turn?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he
Oh,
said
he
he
has
was.
an-
Or can he
He's an
he
action
fireball
too.
too? Because he said he was going to do that.
It's a bonus action to healing word.
Yeah,
but
he
it's
can't do his,
fireball,
uh,
double spell.
That's fine.
Alright,
Firebolt.
Fire
can do
bolt, he
cantrip.
can do something. Yeah.
Yeah, checking if he what else he has. Damn it, that's a touch. He doesn't even have firebolt.
Oh, well then it would have been fireball, but that doesn't.
Yeah, he
dead
has
ball.
chill touch, so he'll do a chill touch, which I think is what is he? He's a grave cleric, so it's wisdom again.
Yeah.
He's a knowledge cleric.
Oh, then it's intelligence. It's a 14 to hit.
14 to hit does hit.
God, this is laggy. 9 points of damage to this one over here.
Why are you so laggy right now?
I don't know, because I think I have like 4 character sheets open.
Okay.
And this was him
then-
popping his head out, so he's still in the area.
Okay.
He's upside down.
Let's see. What's this one gonna do? This one is going to turn to the one that hit it. New threat. 7 disappeared, but you're there.
Mm-hmm.
Dragging me.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna roll a 3d4s. Where's my d4s?
3d4s.
Screw it.
Hang on, didn't Robert say he was going to do mass healing work? Didn't he
He
have
doesn't
that?
have mass healing
Mass
word.
healing
Oh.
word.
I thought he had that.
No, that's a
'cause
high level spell.
He's
Oh, okay.
he's not full cleric. He's only 1.
We only have
That's
3rd
fine.
level spells.
I
Okay.
thought that's what he said though.
So 2 to Gig, 1 to Scarlet. 20 plus 7. Go. That's a gig.
Yep.
So 5 points of damage. Scarlet, that hits. This 11 points of damage.
Down again.
So you're just
And
0.
unconscious.
Resetting those death saves, man.
Yeah,
So
at
that
least
was-
there's that.
I was hoping
But
for
you
it.
didn't
We're
have
good.
one.
We're fine. We're fine.
And then
Is that gonna
19?
come back to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
God.
And that is 2d6. Oh wait, plus 4.
God, yeah, they just don't like the way I taste, so it's fine.
So it's 9 points of damage total. Because I
9
didn't add the plus 4. I only rolled the dice. I forgot to add the plus 4.
Okay, so it's one more. Okay.
And that is its turn. It
Mhm.
is now this one's turn. Wait, what happened? Where is it? That one?
You deleted one.
Did I? Damn it.
No, all 4 are here.
There was 2.
There was the one that had a 13 in the initiative.
Oh. Yeah.
No, it trashed it for whatever reason.
You can just drag it
Just
back up
change
instead
the
of
one that's
having
an
to
8
click.
into a 13, because the one at 8 was dead.
What I can do is trash the one at 8. There we
Yeah.
go.
And you can drag
It's just-
the 13 up so you don't have to click 3 times.
Well, now you're still missing a token, though. No,
Well,
you're
the
not.
13th
No, you're
one on me right now, I thought. Because it went... no, it went right after me. Yeah,
No, that's a 7.
7, gotcha.
20, and yeah, there we go. This one went after 7. Okay, this one is gonna go for Barrows. Sorry,
Yep.
you're the only one close, and nothing else has distracted it.
So that's what, 1 fail, or is that 2?
It has to roll,
Mhm.
and
Which is an
Red
excellent
advantage.
catch.
2. If it hits you, it does 2 death saves.
correct, because it's an automatic critical.
Right.
I'm getting spammed by Robert. I can't roll. He's saving your ass right now.
Ooh.
19 hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
And that's death.
that is death.
That's death.
So, Gig, unfortunately, you are privy to watching
Everyone is. 7 can see it too. See through treehouse.
Gar's looking
Barrow-
this way.
Barrows is... Barrows. You have a brief moment of clarity. Before you is the 3-headed chimera. What are your final words?
I'm coming home.
And with that, the chimera bears down on Barrows and is no more. Shadow,
Hmm?
it is your turn. I need you to make a death save. And pass. Gar.
Gar is going to disengage
Okay.
and go the other direction. I'm
All
gonna
right.
roll behind it, and at the end of the roll, I'm going to fire with my pepper bombs up the butt again.
Just pelting this thing in the ass. All right.
So, no advantage. Let me turn that off. No sneak. 27 hit.
That definitely hits.
12.
and with a rather gruesome splattering of Chimera asshole, the Chimera squeaks, arcs its back, and falls over.
And I'm gonna move into this, under this tree, for a little bit of cover. And I'm done.
Okay. Am I being messaged? I'm probably getting spammed, right?
Probably.
Ah. Okay. I see. Okay. We'll move on to the dead Chimera is dead. Go ahead and remove Barrows from the initiative. Gig.
Okay, I'm moving Scarlet up into the treehouse. If that takes
Okay.
more action, that's what I'm doing. So we're
Right,
both going. So all three of us would be up in there.
You are provoking one attack of opportunity
fine.
for doing so. That hits.
Yeah.
That is bite.
Okay.
So roll 11 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
But you manage to.
Yeah, and then before I'm going to keep the door semi-closed and yell for Gar to get up.
Okay. So that is your turn. Scarlet, I need you to make another death save.
It's only one fail.
Okay. It is now Seven's turn again.
Okay, so I have a predicament. Is he going to say Song or Scarlet is unconscious in front of him? I'm gonna say
Scarlet is.
'cause it's.
Ask Robert. This is a decision that he needs to make.
Is he still in the game? Oh, he is. Okay.
Just message him on Discord.
Like streaming.
Oh, okay. I will message him then. Got it.
Tell him I'm almost by the tree too.
You're in the treehouse.
Yeah, so just tell him that too.
Yeah. It just comes down to his emotions. Is he going to save you first and then go for her? Or is he just going to go? Because if he saves you first and Gar gets in here, I'm closing the door. It lasts for an hour. We'll be able to get a short rest, but...
Well, it won't last a full hour. You've already...
What, like 58 minutes?
Roughly. Sorry for the stress, guys. This is not what I enjoy doing.
So,
I'm
anyone wants to Super Bowl?
I'm getting a long message from him, so...
You mean the game where nothing happened?
Exactly. I know, I'm just trying to fill this big gap of quietness with
I'm
something.
sorry.
We're mourning.
I
So D&D Beyond. It's a good app. They do things.
And now to remove them from this as well. See, this is gone.
Anyone else missing, bro?
Yes. It's okay, though. He's having fun in Brittany. Right now.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think Rodney and Ollie and Cog are doing right now?
Probably just like sipping
Playing-
tea.
They're
Playing
playing,
checkers.
yeah.
Ollie's winning.
I was thinking playing cards, but checkers works.
I think Ollie would eat the cards.
I'm just really happy I pulled the Chimera off of Star. Or not Star, Shadow Song, my bad. Getting used to it.
It's okay. It's gonna be a while,
But
Yeah.
or
the last
not.
time we did it was
See.
2 deaths. Oh, man.
So, per 7, heal shadow, chill touch.
Heal, shadow, chill, touch.
Correct.
Okay.
I heard Chill Touch Shadow heal the Chimera.
That's 3 hit points.
3 hit points
Oh.
to shadow.
Yep, and then chill touch to
Something it resets it.
It does.
just chill touch.
That hits.
Is he going for the one?
I'm assuming the one that he sees right in front of us, because that one should be blocking the other one.
I don't know. It's your spell.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
he should be able to see.
It's gonna be
You
the
said
one
you can
right,
see out of it.
Okay, so he's gonna hit the
the one he hit
the
before.
one down here. This one.
Yeah, it's the one he hit
Okay.
before. Because if we're weakening them, we could still kill them. We're just gonna have to poke.
Okay.
And unfortunately, that one down there is distracted.
All right. And you moved up into the
We're
rope
all
trick, yes?
up there. Yeah.
Okay. Gar, are you hidden? Did you hide the last?
I didn't hide.
Okay.
No, I did not hide.
All right, it's gonna go for you because you are right in front of it.
Yeah, I know. I had to reload. That's why I couldn't hide. Or no, I didn't. I didn't reload. What did I? I disengaged. That's what it was.
Yeah, you disengaged and rolled shot.
I disengaged, pulled out my other gun. Yeah.
That's a 9. That's a 12.
No.
And that's an
Wow.
8. God damn!
One of them dodgy bastards here.
Apparently. Well, he just rolled for shit. Okay. It is now this one's turn. It is currently occupied with a meal. It is not going to go for Shadow. It doesn't know that Shadow is awake yet. However, Shadow is awake.
How much of Barros is left?
Most of him. It hasn't gotten a chance to really tear into him yet,
Everything vital still there?
as far as you can tell.
Okay. So, half my move. Actually, swap my focus, my bonus action to light step.
Okay.
So, no movement to stand up.
Okay.
I'm going to. And my speed is now 3. So I'm going to go 10. First of all, I'm going to shout, "Get him inside!" 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm back.
Hi. Are you
For
promoted?
good. I'm back for good.
Are you
Yeah.
promoted?
Something like that. Yes.
If you weren't, call
It was
him back.
It was well. I have a callback essentially.
Oh, good.
I have I'm not out of the running.
Good.
I made it to the next phase of. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's so late." And we got to talking. I got him talking about personal stories and stuff like that. But it seems like we are in dire straits, and I am so
Yeah.
sorry I left you. I feel horrible.
It happens.
I'm
Are you-
dead, so.
Are you
I'm
filled
like,
in?
they'll survive without me. 2 seconds later, everybody's dead.
Yeah.
Are you?
No, I'm dead. I'm the
Barrel's
only one
dead.
that's actually dead.
Barrows is half eaten.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
so.
it.
We still have half a Barrows to save. We can do this.
Yep.
What's
I-
going on?
Okay.
I just
so
woke up.
Yeah, I healed you.
recap. Heather, if you could recap your turn, and that way we can on board.
So
So,
sorry.
swapped. Oh no, that's even a talent. That's my bonus act. I don't even have to switch my phone. Okay, so sweet. So I am going to. I stand up, 0 movement. Go back 30 feet. I'm taking a swing at him, at the one eating Barrows.
Okay.
He draw its attention, and then I'm gonna move.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack. This is with your sling.
Yep.
Okay. Roll well.
Fuck.
Is Gig
Oh.
still conscious?
We're inside a treehouse right now with Scarlet unconscious in the treehouse with us.
Okay.
I did shout. It knows I'm up.
Okay.
Shot at it, and then my last 10 feet.
2 of them are up.
Yep.
2 chimeras are still alive. Yes.
All right. This is
And
doable.
Yep, and I yelled to get Barrows inside.
Okay.
And that's it.
Barrows is in the yellow square.
Barrows
No,
is
Barrows
over
is
here?
down here. In front of a Chimera.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's a Chimera
Alright.
right here.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
This is where everybody is now.
I'm going to disengage and I'm going to jump inside, and then I'm going to reload my gun, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Gig.
I am closing the door and waiting until it's clear for us to go down. Because right now there's one there and one in front of him. There's no safe route to do either of that.
Okay. Scarlet.
Oh, I have an action. I'm gonna heal Scarlet.
Okay.
I was about to say, please heal
Yeah, I
Scarlet.
forgot. Sorry. I have 2 character sheets open in front of me.
So, Scarlet, you heal for 9 points.
Cool.
Oh,
You're
and
alive.
the rope comes up, so unless Scarlet and the star comes back close, it won't go back down. Song, sorry, whatever your name is now.
Okay. Scarlet, what are you doing? You are awake and in pain.
Yeah. Shield of Faith on Shadow.
You are in another dimension.
Damn it.
We are
Can't
we are
do anything.
currently
Well,
Yeah, we
You
are
are,
on the spot.
yeah, you are in an extra dimensional treehouse now.
okay.
How much
I
health do I
will.
have?
You
Lay-
your current health.
I got it. I'm fine, 7. I'll do lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
For 20.
Okay, go ahead and add it to your total.
I have to say, I worry about you, girl.
Okay, cool.
Okay, you're safe. It's fine. We're fine. Unless we let 10 rounds go by, which we will not. Barrows will be fine too.
7.
Right.
You're
So,
currently in
I've-
an extra-dimensional treehouse with the door closed. You would have to open the door in order to be able to do anything to the Chimera.
Okay. And within the treehouse is Gar, Gig, and Scarlet with
Yep.
me?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So outside is a dead Barrows and Evening Star.
And
Correct.
2
Who
Chimera.
is- Uh-huh.
And 2 Chimera. I'm going to stand as far back in the space as I can. What does it take to open this? An action, a bonus action, a free action?
I'll say it'll allow a free action.
Did I see it like right outside, or was it just sort of?
You can see outside the box now. You
Yeah.
can see into the material plane right now from the extra-dimensional space.
How
We're
close is it?
Yeah.
Literally, like, 10 feet below you.
Okay. 10 feet below me. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna back up within the space. I'm going to execute this spell for the first time. I'm going to start cooking the energy. Free action, open the door. Action, fireball.
Okay. I'll say you place it out here a ways,
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm gonna do is not hit us. I'm gonna
yes,
sit
doesn't
right over
backwash in through the opening. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead and cast your
It's a
spell
dex. Yes, I will cast my spell real quick.
because it'll roll the damage for you.
Just looking at this thing with pure hatred.
Seven's got emotion.
Of course he does. He just doesn't express them very well.
Of course.
Okay, it failed its save. Roll your. Did you cast
Hang
your
on
spell?
real quick. Nope, because I prepared it on D&D Beyond, but it seems to think that Phantom Steed was more important than Firebolt today. On my...
Well, fortunately, with
On this
Fireball, you
one.
can just drag it over.
Yeah, hang on, real quick spells.
Do 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 do. Whoop, sorry.
Hang on, I gotta maximize all this nonsense. I'm sorry, y'all. Spell, where is my... Where is my spell book? Or can I just type in spell/fireball in the thing?
I don't think so.
A fireball will be a a 15 save, and then it's going to be 8d6.
Mm-hmm.
So on the top
Yeah,
left
which I mean, I knew that off the top of my head, but we gotta have it in the chat.
Unless you do
Stand
it
by.
at fourth level. Unless
I'm
you
not
do it
saying
at
it,
fourth
I'm sorry.
level.
I got you. I got you. Let's do this. There,
Because you
there.
should have fourth level spell slots.
Yeah, no, I'm saving my 4th level for the other one.
Gotcha.
I-
And also, I can
is
screenshot
now-
my other
Okay.
sheet to prove I have it prepared today if you need it. I mean, spoiler alert, I prepare it every day and have since I learned it.
Okay. Do we just need to roll it then, or?
yeah, you should be able to click on the spell now.
Okay, let's see. I see it. Cast at level 3, yes. Submit.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Okay, so it takes the full 27 points of damage. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, but I'll tell somebody else, whoever's, Can I close it again real quick?
Yes.
I closed it again real quick.
Okay,
Lest they chomp me.
fair enough. So yeah, you poke your head out just long enough to throw a fireball out and close it. You don't even wait to see the results.
You can see the results.
We can see the results. Look okay?
It's just it goes from like perfect
it's a
vision to
little
like
charred.
watery.
Yeah, it's a little charred, but not dead. I'm sorry.
Give it a second. I'll take care of that.
So it is now its
I like
turn.
Dark 7.
It turns to look where the fireball came from, and sees nothing. Let's go ahead and roll.
If it gets distracted, I can pop
I
out.
was gonna say, I'm not flying at this
Another one.
point.
No, which is why I've got a DC set. I saw Scarlet. I will get to that on your turn.
Feel so bad for not being here.
All good.
It's like
So-
getting a phone call that your grandma's dying and you're late to the party.
It begins to sniff around and patrol around this area, but it doesn't seem to notice anything. It's basically prowling below to see if something else pops out. This one, however, is going to pursue
Good.
Shadow. So, can move 30
Pretty
feet.
sure I moved far enough.
So
that
it
it's got
comes
a dash.
trotting after you. It can move up to its speed twice. So it used its action to get to you, but it is right on you. It is chasing you down.
Yep.
Okay, it is now your turn.
So, action to disengage,
Okay.
and then bonus action light step still, and feline agility. I'm gonna lead it on a merry chase as I fly away and hopefully draw the other one with me for a bit.
Okay.
So let's see. That's 80 feet. I can move. 80. Let's move as far away from the other one as I can too. For now. There.
Heather, that's a cliff.
She's
Flying.
flying.
Oh,
She has the wings. Wait, would you still have the wings
The
if you went
wings-
unconscious?
It's up for an hour or until I die, it says.
Okay. Well, it is Gar's turn. The fort is closed.
Is it looking towards the entrance?
It's looking up where it saw the fireball come from.
The line that turned into a fireball. Do I think it would be feasibly possible to sneak out and...
Make an intelligence check. You think that's a fantastic idea.
Give me a
Gotta
moment.
love it.
Where's the door actually at, so I know where I'm hopping down at?
Actually, that's a good question.
it was under me, but yeah.
Oh,
I thought it
I
was...
didn't realize you were sitting on the door.
That's what
I
said
thought
I'm
it was
forgetting.
right... I thought it was right here when you went up. The first time.
You said you were you closed the door. You didn't say you were sitting on it.
Said I was holding the door closed, and then I healed Scarlet.
I
And then
thought
was
you
holding
were...
the rope until Star got close again. Is what I said.
Okay. I thought the door was here where you went up the first time.
There was people there when we were doing it, so I just go next
Yeah.
to them.
Okay.
Where it's gotten a little tricky.
Hmm. Does it look like I can get past Gig to get out the door?
You would, it would be impossible for you to get past Gig, but you could certainly try.
I'll move up to the door, trying to get out. I
No,
guess
the
I'll try
door's,
to open
we
it.
already opened the door. You're good.
Oh, the door's
Yeah.
still open. I thought
Seven opened it and then closed it again
Yeah, I was like, here, take this. Wah!
because I
Close.
misunderstood what Gig was saying. That he was sitting.
I'll pop out. I'm on the ground now.
Okay.
Is it attacking?
Go ahead and roll a stealth. Let's see how
Well,
stealth.
I was going to move and then stealth, but
This is just go ahead and roll your stealth now. Doesn't seem to notice you.
doesn't seem to notice me. I'm gonna level my rifle at pop it in the mouth.
Okay.
Uh,
Bonus action to hide
yes.
to stealth. So this will be action.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Do I get advantage for stealth?
Go ahead and roll it.
Or okay. 15.
Just hits.
Okay. 'Cause-
Yay! Good news for once. I like good news.
29 plus 18.
Nice.
So that's 6. That is just enough. How
To
do you
kill
want to
it?
do this?
So I'm going to look at it, and as the goat head spots me, a bullet's just gonna go right through its head, and the head's just gonna like, you know that part, that myth where there's a spot in the head that if you shoot it, the head just explodes in shrapnel? Guard just proved that.
So you Gallagher a goat head.
Yeah.
So, Guard,
Gallagher, that goat head.
you slip under, like barely creak open the door just enough for your small frame to slip out, and kind of fall into the tree branches. And as you're hiding there behind the main trunk of the tree, you slip around, sight, pop, right through the hourglass eye of the goat head, and just straight through, like a watermelon.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement just to get here and sit behind the tree,
Okay.
waiting. I'm not going to go back in.
All right. The way is clear. Gig, what are you doing?
I'm gonna heal Scarlet again.
Okay. So, Scarlet, go ahead and heal your 4 points of health.
I hope we make bank on these things.
Yeah.
It's only 10 copper a hide. No.
Shit.
Barrows died for dollar store fodder.
Hey, Matt, you going to put an X on this thing? You're making me nervous.
Oh, no, it has regeneration. Didn't you know?
Oh, good. Good.
That one does. The one.
Well, you gonna need regeneration if you don't put an X on that damn thing.
It was Chimera Prime, didn't you know?
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
problem.
Got it. I should have
Not
given the measure.
About to boot up on you.
Goddamn troll chimeras.
This is the first time you guys have really gotten stressed about a combat.
It's a proto chimera, right?
Yeah. Proto bro.
Jeez.
So you healed. Were you doing anything else?
That's all I got.
Scarlet.
I would like to open the door and... Is Gideon around?
Gideon was still with the cart.
Yeah.
To say, I think you left him behind. I don't know if Find Steed allows you to summon instantly, though.
No.
It's not like the familiars.
No, it takes a bit.
So currently he's a couple miles away.
Okay, well. Cause Shadow is... Wow, pretty far away.
Mm-hmm.
She's a fast mover.
It's okay.
You do remember that she called out. Well, were you unconscious for that? I
I-
don't remember. It's
Was-
leapfrogs right now.
I
She
didn't
called
pay
in.
it.
Yeah, she was.
Charlotte, you were conscious when Shadow said
Got it.
to grab Barrows and bring him to safety.
Okay,
So if
you
then
want to
I'm
do
just
that, you
gonna... Yeah. I'll drop out
Okay.
and head over to Barrows.
Okay. You can easily do that.
And
With
then
your
can
movement.
I take him back because I'm also fleet-footed?
Let's see. That will give you the bonus 5 foot of speed. You move at half your movement, but you can drag it half your speed. So yeah, you could like as your action, use a dash action and move with it.
Okay. I'd like to do that then.
Okay, so you get 15 feet back. You can't get him up the rope just yet, or whatever. You can't get him up yet because I think you guys have just been falling out instead of taking the rope down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We've been jumping into the tree.
I've been counting it as movement anyways, so.
So. And that is your turn, 7.
Fine. Let's be mages, and I'm going to exit the pocket dimension,
Okay.
get down beside Scarlet. DM, am I able to burn a portent to enhance Fireball at all? Am I able to do
Unfortunately
anything
not.
with True Arcana? No? Alright. Then 4th level Fireball on this one. He's gonna take the 5 I rolled earlier for his dex.
Okay. So
He's
go
the
ahead
one I
and roll
messed
your
up
damage.
earlier.
There's nothing left. There is
He's not-
nothing left.
He's not doing well already, so.
Yeah.
If I remember
Nothing
You
left.
correctly.
see a small streak of light erupt into a holocaust.
Okay.
Where did you roll the damage?
He hasn't rolled it yet.
Oh, roll 68, right?
No, it's
Yeah,
Or
90
70.
now.
you should be able to. You can click the spell and upcast it to level.
Oh, yeah. Special effects, yay.
Ba-boom.
Casting big boy spells now. That'll be 37 fire damage.
39.
39, the 2 damage, and yeah.
When you do a higher level, the extra dice damage goes above it.
You just rolled really shitty on the extra d6.
Oh, whatever. How's it looking?
It's looking pretty toast. How do you want to do this?
I want it to be the Wile E. Coyote after he gets hit by something. He's there for a second, then just ash.
And gone. Congratulations,
Surely.
guys. You've defeated 4 Chimera, 3 of which are salvageable. One of
Sorry,
which is extra crispy.
that
Yeah.
one annoyed me.
So
Alright,
I
I'm
hear
going to-
this explosion. Pause.
You heard-
You
Turn
see
around.
nothing but ash drifting away from this massive mushroom cloud of fire.
But you
Look at
heard
7
two.
for a minute. Real confused.
You heard 2
And
explosions.
Get
then
over here
back.
if we're going to take care of Barros.
So,
Go ahead and cancel the turn order. I know what you're going to do, Star. Explain what you're
Mhm.
going to do.
okay, first of all, I'm looking him over, making sure he still has everything vital.
Everything's there.
Okay. I am just tears, my forehead to his. We're too stubborn to die. And I'm putting my last 5 points into get what it's called.
Go ahead and just link it in.
Yeah. Restore life. My last 5. I'm tapped.
So, Barros, you have been drifting, stuck between worlds. You can feel and hear the call of Raven. But something tugs at you, stops you. You hear Star, now Shadow's voice, calling you back. What is your decision?
Do I see her? Do I see the Raven Queen in front of me, or do I just feel her beckoning
see
me
nothing.
forward?
You see nothing. You see it is pure black. You can only feel the call.
Is my fate truly over?
From the darkness you hear.
So it's supposed to end.
From the darkness you hear her voice. It is your choice, young Blackwing. Serve or be at peace.
I'll turn my head behind me and I'll look to the direction where I feel the Raven Queen. My fate and my duty is not over. My hunt continues. And I'm going to turn around and I'm going to head towards Shadow's voice.
Okay. The rest of you. There's a brief moment as Shadow kneels over Barrows. Where the Chimera has mauled his body begins to slowly knit together into one piece. Massive scars torn through his clothing, across his chest, and across his neck begin to knit shut. But you can see where they were.
How did you do that?
I'm just hugging Barrows in tears.
That should not have been possible.
Is it over?
Yeah.
It's over.
I'm just gonna take my one arm and I'm gonna put it on the back of Shadow's head. I'm here. I'm back. You can't
I'm
get rid
really
of me easily.
Good.
Me too.
Now I need a nap.
So do I. So do I.
So,
Gar squints at 7. Took the 4th kill from me. And just wanders off.
okay.
Yes, I did.
So, with that, we will bring our session to a close. I will say that you guys are able to gather